where we left off, they had just gone through the Starkiller VR experience. They were being taken through with the assistance of the, she was guest relations. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
So Elphaba was helping you guys all through. Some irate guests came and messed up your day, and
Shocker,
yeah. So finally, at the very end, she was given the power of like a night angel thing, and so right where we're leaving off from that is as she lifts her sword to the sky, light fills down and like melts all the area around her. Unfortunately, she was standing right underneath some of the scaffolding that was still inside the ride, and it just melts.
Typical.
Falls down under her and just crushes her completely.
Oh no!
No.
Where's guest services? Where's more guest services?
Apparently, this ride is now shut down.
No!
Yeah.
That usually happens to the water rides.
It's very true.
Yep. So immediately you hear a siren go off, and like little signs light up all over the place that says, "Please evacuate the ride. Please evacuate the ride."
Hey man, sounds like we should evacuate the ride.
I forgot you had that accent.
A door pops open on the side, and that seems to be a light emanating out of it that you could just walk out onto the main street.
Let's go that way, because you know you should always just go where you're told.
That sounds good.
I
Here
agree.
at the theme
Let's
park.
go.
The theme park. Yeah.
I feel like it's there for a reason. Let's do it.
Yeah, let's go that way. We go that way.
Perfect. So you walk out into the main thoroughfare.
Hey, bit.
And immediately you see someone bumbling out of one of the Club 33 doors, another few blocks away. And
How about Club 44?
How about
44.
Club 66?
Club 66.
Club 11 T?
Club 69?
I met you.
Club 69.
I'll walk out of that one.
Treasured hashtag guests with strangely yellow skin wearing overalls just. Can't seem to find any bananas anywhere.
Okay.
Yellow skin, overalls, bananas.
I don't get it. Can
Is
you
it
tell
the
me?
banana?
Minion, dude.
Oh shit, that's right. Okay.
God, why? We have to explain everything to you?
You
Yeah.
do.
Would you like us to explain how to play the game?
Okay.
Well, first, you create a character sheet, and then you create a campaign, we assume, and then we all play.
That's a big assumption.
I make up mine on the spot.
It's true.
I was hoping to get a play-by-play of the entire Despicable Me series.
Oh, God.
Walk me through it, part one. Come on, Q.
Okay. There's
Evil
a guy.
genius, Gru.
Yeah, little genius named Gru.
Yeah.
Became a bad guy because he was good at being bad, but
Yeah,
then
man.
he met some cute kids, so he decided he wanted to be good, so then he
girls.
became good, and he fought some bad people, and then the minions are cool kind of throughout, and then there's no guy
Anyway.
with a fart gun. Anyway, hi, Ryan.
Stumbling out of one of the doors, you're actually being thrown out by a very yellow, tall, well, it's a pretty small person.
How yellow is it?
He's so yellow, you could mistake him for a banana.
Oh,
Well, at least somebody tried
He
to
did
do
try,
that.
Tried,
Yeah.
tried. It was good.
Thanks. Anyway,
Just got jaundice. Poor sick man.
Eugene Victor Toombs.
Someone tell Mulder and Scully quick.
Thank you. I make that reference all the time. No one knows what the fuck I'm talking about.
X-Files, baby.
anyway, so the minion just grabs you by your pants and just throws you out. He goes,
Oh.
They sound like fairly.
Oh.
You can say some words, man.
Yeah, man, you think that's something I should be exterminating?
Yeah, man, you should probably go check it out.
Why don't you get your own accent?
I think
Well,
it
yours-
needs exterminating men.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, men.
I find this very offensive, man.
I find your accent very offensive.
Stand up, I dust myself off. Because they've scuffed up my white shirt that I bought at the park.
True, yeah.
Spent like
In fact,
$30.
the minion then comes like rushing out
Does it have
with a
little
fire
numbers on it?
extinguisher on him. And, he goes, "Beater, beater," and he just like douses you completely with fire extinguishing foam.
Why? Why? What's happening? I was enjoying a drink, the company of a lady, and I might have said some things. I might have said some things to that minion. Oh, God, it burns.
Sir, that is not how you're supposed to use a fire extinguisher. I am not on fire either.
Hey, man, this is security officer, man.
I may be in plain clothes, but I'm security. Okay, that's it.
And he just starts running away.
Oh my God, we chase him.
Okay,
Let's go
I'm
chase
taking him down. I'm gonna Eldritch blast him from over
go.
here.
All right, go
Surprise
ahead.
attack.
Just one or two.
I have a crossbow.
You do. You have a crossbow
We're all gonna
as well.
we're all gonna shoot at the same time.
Okay. Fine.
2 hands or one? You know?
2 hands.
I'll use ice knife.
Question: is this minion a character, a man, if someone in a costume, or is this?
Is it a mascot?
You don't know.
I'm shooting.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
You got a 16 and a 9.
Plus 3. So
So
12.
and 19.
19.
The 19 will hit.
1d10.
I'll use my short bow.
With my light crossbow, I got a 15.
I got a 1.
15 to hit? Okay, you'll hit 2. So one of them hits and you got 1 damage. Okay, and you roll your damage too?
Got a 1.
For your crossbow bolt?
I said amen.
Amen.
5 damage? Cool.
You got 8 damage.
So it's almost like you were...
He did 8 damage. I don't know if you wrote that down.
He did 8 damage? Okay, and you... Okay, cool. So what happens is, almost as if you guys planned it and timed it perfectly, your Eldritch Blast and your arrow goes out at the same time and kind of melds together.
Sweet.
And punctures the minion, and it just deflates and falls to the ground. You see a naked man now just like pop out of this costume. Well, actually, it's a naked gnome. And he
Roll
just...
for hotness.
Oh yeah.
3.
Roll for length.
No.
I got you, Q.
Thank you.
6.
That's pretty formidable
That's
for
on a
for
D20.
gnome.
For no.
Wow. Okay. Anyway, as he's rocking away, you can... It's
Yeah,
very
he's rocking
plain to
away, all right. I'll tell you that. With a 6 inches swing.
He's gonna trip on it. It's so short.
Now I get his arrogance while he was spraying everybody.
Anyway.
Why was he naked under that minion suit?
Maybe it gets hot.
Yeah, man, we
It's
have
pretty
safety
hot.
standards here that make sure people
You can tell
wear
he's like...
undergarments.
What, are you talking to him? He's like 50 feet away from you.
He's talking to you.
No, I'm talking to myself.
Okay.
I work in horticulture. No one talks to me.
Fair enough.
This well-hung guy is sweating.
Yeah, it's just like he's been in that costume for all day, hasn't been given a break, anything. It's just,
I get it.
yeah.
I feel his pain.
At
No.
least he was working inside. Inside the club.
Uh-oh.
Hashtag guest an undercover OSHA inspector shows up with longer concerns about the various safety violations in Gnomish land.
Okay.
Fair.
That is very
Good
fair.
for that. I think we should make friends with this one.
Yep.
So,
Amen.
you see, as you're watching this what was a minion in costume, darting off into the distance, you see across the way a gentleman holding a clipboard.
Hey man, do you work here?
I would never want to work here.
Okay, arrogant asshole. Look, I just got thrown out of this club, all right?
Of course.
I wasn't doing nothing but talking and having drinks. And I got thrown out, and I want to file a complaint.
Do you work here?
Sometimes.
And you allow this kind of open drunkenness in the park?
Oh, here
Yeah.
in Gnomish land, we encourage it.
We sell
It's run by
alcohol, don't we?
gnomes. Drunkenness is
All right.
That
fine.
means we're doing our job.
Yep.
Yeah, man.
What's your problem, Clipboard?
There's so many violations here. It is giving me a headache, and I just...
Yeah, clipboard.
What?
And I'm agreeing with that guy.
Your name is now Clipboard.
You're
Clipboard, baby.
My name is
Clipboard.
Clipboard.
Darton.
Flip.
Really? You think you're making it better? Yeah, you know what? You're darting.
Darton Anders, that is my name.
No, man.
Clipboard.
Your clipboard.
Clipboard.
Do you have a supervisor here?
Nope.
No, man.
Can't you see that it's been overrun by an evil guy?
Yeah, we got bigger problems to bigger problems to fry.
Where's the pineapple ice cream stand?
You fry your problems, man.
In front of
I
the
don't work here. I'm
mansion.
part of the OSHA establishment.
Oh, he's the man.
Okay,
Ah!
What the fuck?
I don't know what just happened.
what does the stand for, man?
What the hell?
Okay, I know what happened.
Did you guys see a spider?
Something like that.
Yeah.
You're horticulture. You shouldn't care if you see a spider.
Nobody clip that. Just let it go. Let it be. Nothing's to be remembered.
Oh boy.
They switched to the full screen.
Oh no! Now you Dean is
It's
dying.
a real Wizard of Oz situation now, everybody.
Pay no attention to the men behind the
You get to decide who's the Wicked Witch.
I'm excited to see that on Discord later.
Yeah, me too. Anyway.
Nothing.
Tra-la-la.
Okay, everybody, fine. Secret's out. These guys have massive legs. All under this bench is
Yeah, man.
pure basketball player legs.
Yeah.
It's all squats.
I got some knees. Knobby knees.
You gotta work them glutes. Get them glutes, Q.
Yeah, like whenever I find them in their trailer, that's all they're doing is working out. It's just, yeah.
The real Hulk Hogan Ultimate Warrior situation.
You. Ready.
Anyway, as you look around and you see that he's just going around to different buildings and checking in, looking inside. You can see he's peeking inside the penny.
Hey, man.
Yes.
Clipboard man. What's
The
OSHA
Nickel
stand
Arcade,
for?
thank you. What?
What's OSHA stand for?
You better know this. No, you look it up.
Yeah, man, look me in the eyes.
The great thing about fantasy games is you can make shit up.
No, I know, but I'm trying to make sure I know all the letters in my head before I actually try and say it.
All the letters? Like ever? You start with A and then go to B.
All 26.
No,
Go to D.
of OSHA.
Alpha, beta.
The the orbital.
Wrong. No,
What?
No, go on.
I'm making it up, you idiot.
The great thing about a fantasy world is you can make shit up.
Oh, I'm sorry. How many letters do you have to make up?
Just because you can't make up letters doesn't make you not an idiot.
True.
Wow. You're in a real Pandora's box situation here. It got opened up.
I'll take this moment to look at my table.
Cool.
And
I'm
the
not
two
gonna have to
coins
make
on
up the
it.
letters now. All right.
Yes, you do. You have to finish.
No.
He's
Orbital.
a bitch.
Orbital strategic.
Hazard.
What?
Hazard.
Hazard.
OSHA.
Oh,
There's an H in there.
Hazard Association.
I don't know why it's orbital, but
Or strategic.
These things poke you in the
How about
eyes.
the Orcish Safety
Orcish Safety Hazard
Hazard
Association.
Organization?
Okay.
All right, well, it looks like this guy's busy just poking around in homes.
but clearly he doesn't see that there's a bigger problem going on than just our structural integrities. Like, there's clearly a bigger issue.
Oh, no.
Hashtag guest Tommy Oliver, during his bachelor's degree, appears from a time portal confused and has his Zeomorpher. He is half ready to morph.
Okay. Green Power Ranger showing up, everybody.
Yeah, man.
So, whoop.
Okay, I'm gonna start writing these down.
Oh no, the Wolf Boys!
Hashtag guess the wolf boys are here, whoop. Whoop. They just got cut off from buying beer and their joyful puppy.
Those that aren't unaware, Wolf Boys are a sorority within the blood-curdling world.
Oh.
They're a sorority, college sorority back.
Pull that over.
Mm.
More. Right there.
You
Cobra
good?
was hogging it.
Okay. So,
This
Wait,
guy's
was
really...
that two wolf people?
it was a, well, it says guess the Wolf Boys. Oh, and also Tommy Oliver. So,
I
yeah.
got OSHA boy, Tommy Oliver, and Wolf Man.
Yes.
Just one? Two heads?
Yeah.
Two-headed wolf man.
Ooh.
Heads are better than one. Double the pleasure, baby, triple the fun.
That
Can
one
you
is
spin
Whoa,
Ooh,
whoa.
triple.
OSHA.
That's some good gum.
Ranger and Wolf Boy.
Okay,
Okay.
so we have 3 M&Es.
No. You have guests.
3 irate guests.
Yes. So OSHA Man is just kind of doing his
OSHA
thing.
man's kind of busy.
Yeah, he's got a lot of infractions to write
I
out.
feel like he's not seeing the forest for the trees.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna run up to OSHA Man.
Okay.
Wait, no, go ahead,
the
go
voice,
ahead, go
do the
ahead.
voice.
Introduce your people.
Okay. So as he goes up to the magic store and starts trying to peek inside, but as he opens the door, instead of what he finds as the shop, there's a portal, and the green Power Ranger walks through with his contraption on his wrist, and he's like, it was working just a moment ago. Where am I?
Oh boy, buddy, you're gonna find out.
Hey man, welcome to Gnomish Lane. We're having a hell of a time right now. Welcome.
I got thrown out of a club where I was trying to pick up chicks.
That's right.
And as you say that, above on the second floor, crashing out of one of the windows, is a two-headed wolf boy. Just immediately rolls onto the ground and he goes, yip.
Hey, men.
Men?
You want us to take care of that?
No, I do it. I run over to the OSHA man. I grab him, and I pick him up and I toss him at the wolf boy.
Wait, no! Oh God!
Very small.
Immediately,
The
falling
wolf
on.
boy did nothing. If anything, he might have had an accident. He fell. He has done nothing wrong. OSHA guy was a dick.
Right through him.
The minion was shot with arrows. This wolf boy, if anything, might have just tripped from a high area and gone through the roof. I'm drunk. And I'm seeing this.
Well,
Good point, man.
oh well.
I don't know.
Anyway,
I was thinking on my feet.
Maybe we talk to him.
anyway,
What?
huh? Red Ranger. I didn't know.
The supervillain, the human monorail, who is heavily armored with the parts of a monorail, is a hashtag guest. He has super strength and is invincible as long as he runs slowly in a straight
He's
line.
black?
I didn't hear any of that.
The human monorail is heavily armored.
Mono.
Rail.
Monorail.
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 Okay.
But Main Street's still all cracked and broken.
So,
The human monorail.
the
The
human
mob has
monorail.
spoken.
So many people.
I feel a few of these things are a bit GM-y, so I will be modifying it a little bit. Anyway, so you throw the OSHA serviceman
Clipboard.
clipboard on top of the wolf boy, and immediately they just start attacking each other.
Perfect.
Because there's just like a scuffle happening now that you
Take out my phone and film this.
Yeah, that's fine.
People need to see this.
I feel like the wolf boy is also drunk, so they did their job.
The world
And
needs to
just
know.
the OSHA man's just like, unhand me, please stop this. And the
I'd
wolf.
like to applaud for the wolf boy.
Okay. And as you guys are standing there applauding, you hear in the distance a loud honking noise. Mm-hmm.
You're welcome.
And magically, out in front of you, a monorail appears
Mono.
in the same track as the wolf boy and the OSHA man, and it just.
Bye.
And then there's just guts and things splattered all over the place.
Bye, man.
I still have my phone.
Yeah, it's very impressive. You're gonna get so many
Save.
views now.
Tweet.
Yeah.
That is gonna go viral, as the kids say.
And the monorail just sails off into the distance. You can hear it just honking as it goes farther and farther away.
Hashtag World Star.
Honk.
And the Red Ranger just is standing there, just like, what did I just see?
Welcome to Gnomish Land, man.
Yeah, man.
You saw a man and a werewolf get hit by a monorail.
We got some problems going on. You
Can you help us?
yeah, you win?
You win?
Yeah, I mean,
Go
usually
Power Ranger?
I like that
And
confidence.
I'm not used to seeing blood from where I come from. It doesn't.
Oh, true. They don't bleed. They just disintegrate.
This is a bit beyond me, but I'll try and keep it with it.
Welcome to the real world, baby.
Okay.
Shit's gonna get serious.
So as you look around you now, you can see that the land that you once knew as like your familiar place, it's distorted and evil looking now. This main street barely has any of all the stores that you used to have. So it has the Nickel Arcade, and there's maybe like the
And the
magic
bra
store.
shop?
What?
The bra
The
shop?
bra shop.
The bra shop, sure. Yeah.
The music store?
Music store.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
The magic
no.
shop?
The collectible plate store has been
Yeah.
destroyed.
Oh,
That one's gone. Yeah.
Oh, I could have seen that coming. It's nothing but glass.
It actually looks like the building has been ripped out of its foundation and has been moved somewhere else. So,
Oh no, we
gonna
can see
get a
straight in the
commemorative
backstage.
plate.
I wonder what that's like.
and then as you look to your maps that you had before, you can see there's a little trail that leads across these little stores and then into what is the river excursion ride.
River excursion. excursion ride. Good job, Ryan. So proud.
Did you guys get a fast pass, or did you have to get that because you work here?
There's never a line.
There's never a line for the river excursion ride.
I don't know. It's been a while since I've been here.
You're with us, Min. We can just walk you on.
Yeah.
Min.
Oh, sweet. So I don't have to pretend to be. Oh, hold on.
Aw, come on.
Let's make things interesting. Extreme hashtag disadvantage for all 4 players.
Come on.
Thank you.
Dis.
Well, I'm fascination, but you can call me Faz.
I'm Josh.
Nice to meet you.
Good to meet you, bud.
Yeah, I work horticulture here.
I'm Ollie. I'm a performer. I'm a stage performer. I get
Sweet.
paid a lot more money than these fools do.
It's true.
Oh, cool,
nice.
man.
Just some stage magic and such.
I'm Enna, security. So I know this place pretty well.
I'm Josh. I have a Patreon.
What?
That's,
Okay.
That's good.
it's impressive, man.
Is that how you pay
People
for the
believe
club?
in you, man.
That's how I pay for most things in life, baby.
Good, good.
Hey, and I'm Tommy.
Oh, hi,
Just-
Tommy.
I don't know if that was clear.
How old are you?
I don't know if I. Sorry.
How old are you?
16?
Well, I'm just getting my bachelor's, so I'm like.
I thought you were about to say
I
you're
like
just sitting
22.
puberty. Thank God.
Is that armor chafe, man?
I'm sorry.
Is that armor chafe?
Does your armor
That's
change?
armor chafe.
Does
You
your
gotta put-
armor?
That's your armor chafe.
You gotta taint the powder, you know what I'm saying?
No.
I got that wrong. Powder's taint.
I mean, this is like it's space age, you know. So it actually has like really good breathing.
Hold on, let them die. We will pause for dying because they are dying.
Wow. Anyway.
We resume.
Yeah.
Today's show has been brought to you by the word taint.
Swamp ass happens to the best of us, man. Ain't no shame. Superhero or not.
I'm sure, but we're all good here.
I'll take your word for it. You ain't gotta show me.
It's
TMI.
Oh boy. So, if you guys decide anything else, I'm just gonna assume you're going towards the river excursion.
Yeah, man.
All right.
Chat time. AJ says, "Go go power tainters." That's it. You may go.
Fine.
What does it morph into?
Hair.
All right. As you're walking towards now, I'm getting fed up with that joke.
So do we take a gameplay?
A murderous, half-elf spellblade hashtag guest wanders near with bits of fresh and frozen blood of unknown origin dripping off his sword.
Damn.
He screams out, "Who do I have to kill to get some service? Worst birthday ever. Have
Nice.
fun, Ryan."
Okay. Coming out of the Nickel Arcade, you see a half-elf with a gigantic anime blade coming towards you guys, just screaming at the top of his lungs inside inside this square. And who do I have to kill to get some service around here?
Hey, man. Don't have to kill anybody. We can talk this out. What's your concern?
They ran out of Dole Whip, man. They ran out of Dole Whip.
Well, if you notice, there's that big guy in the middle of the park who's causing everything bad to happen. So it's that guy's fault, obviously. It's not our fault.
Hey,
It's
man.
that guy's fault.
Giant facing volcano shit.
Yeah.
So I should go talk to him, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yes,
Yeah,
you
right
should.
into the volcano.
Roll a persuasion check.
I run to this guy. I run, and I stick my arm out and I clothesline him. And as I do, I scream, "Just because you own an annual pass doesn't mean you own the place!"
Okay.
I wanted to know what he wanted to do it for.
Why wouldn't you
To
want to?
eat it?
I'm just curious. Was he in a mood?
Hey, man, you having a bad day?
I got a 10.
Happy birthday, man.
Did you want to
Yeah,
have that depression?
four.
Depression eat? We've all been there.
So wait, what are you rolling?
Persuasion checks like you told me to do.
Well,
But then I clothesline
then
the
he
guy.
clotheslined him,
Okay.
so it doesn't matter.
Right.
Try to
So you're-
persuade him anyway.
You're still talking to him, and then just all of a sudden,
We
Ollie
were
just
pretty bad at it.
it was pretty bad. So Ollie just runs out there and lines this guy. I need you to make a dexterity check, Ollie.
20.
+2. Ooh, natural 20. In your
Yeah.
face.
So
You think you're better than me?
I did.
Wow.
I still do, actually. Anyway, you start running towards him, and he starts to try and bring his big anime blade down towards you, trying to stop you. But since you rolled a 20, you just skirt, like you do a knee slide, and you go under it, grab his blade, and keep coming with it into him.
Yeah.
So I need you to roll 2d6s.
9 total.
Nice. Okay.
9.
So, you just lop off one of his legs, and the sword kind of lands next to you. But now he's just hopping on one foot. It's like, dude, what the hell, man? I was just wanting some Dole Whip, man.
You had too much attitude, and I don't want to deal with this.
Very aggressive.
Yeah, you think you own this place, you don't.
And as you got closer now, you can actually see he's wearing a vest with the symbol on the back.
Oh, I'm so happy I did that.
Cool.
Had enough of you people here.
Yeah, now you do have a bad birthday.
All right.
Roll not getting Dole Whip. Now you lost a leg.
Yep, but he still got his pass. We could have taken his pass. We just took his leg.
That's fine. We'll take his life.
Cheaper.
18.
18 for you.
18.
Oh my.
Wow. 9.
9. And initiative for you, so.
Do you have a plus anything?
I got a +2, so I'm an 11.
11.
11.
And I got a plus 1, so I'm a 19.
18.
So I'm an 18. You don't have a plus
Cucumber is
anything?
going.
Oh, for what?
last.
Initiative?
Oh,
You got a +2.
+2.
Oh, so.
Sorry, I like.
All right. So, since Ollie is already there, and you're going first, so what do you want to do? There's a sword standing next to you, and there's a guy limping.
Me?
The sword
Yes.
is standing?
Standing.
I take the sword.
You take the sword. What are you gonna do with it?
There's a sword?
I'm
The
it's
giant
the guy's
anime
sword.
sword that he was holding.
I'm
when you grabbed
gonna
him.
go. Cool, by the power of. And I stab him.
Okay. Roll an
I'm gonna
attack.
kill the gang member.
Gang member!
13.
13. Okay.
You're gonna take his vest.
That'll hit.
Yes.
So roll. Let's see.
It says Dole Whip Riders on the back.
So roll 46s.
4 of them.
It's a big ass sword.
10 plus.
Yeah, where's Tommy in the turn order?
21.
Oh.
Still in shock.
Look, red.
21.
Yeah, he's like, what the fuck just happened? Why am I saying fuck? Oh.
He's still alive?
Yes. Wait,
Ain't
who?
Fox TV anymore.
No, you killed that guy.
Great.
Yeah, so just
You did
you
21 damage.
You slice him right down the center,
Out
and
of
he just
24.
falls in more pieces. So there's a hand and a head and all this other parts over on this side. And there's a few legs over here.
I want to loot his body.
Go right ahead. Roll an investigation check.
You have
Oh,
competition
and you have
now.
extreme
Yeah, no.
Oh, we haven't been doing a disadvantage, guys.
Ooh.
Next
You
round.
haven't been doing the disadvantage.
Next round.
I'm just here to be funny. You're here to run the
So
game.
you have extreme disadvantage for your investigation.
Oh,
So you
that
roll
sucks.
3
Oh.
and take the lowest.
You have to roll 3 of them.
4.
Okay. You find
A thumbnail.
like an extra patch with the symbol on it from his vest. And you find like some old dried beef jerky. That's about it.
Man, I was hoping because it was his birthday, maybe he'd have some checks.
Some sticky stuff.
That's probably why he's so mad, man.
I'll get it later.
Man,
Yeah, his birthday, he got dried up beef jerky for his birthday.
can I take his vest?
Sure, it's
I
in
take his
pieces.
vest.
You have you have 2 halves of a vest.
That's fine.
Okay.
Once they're done looting, I'd like to put his body into a plastic bag for sanitation and put that sawdust down all around the blood spots.
Fair enough. You do so. All right. It's actually roll a survival check.
What? Fine. A
Do what you're told.
Extreme disadvantage. Fucker.
3.
3. So you find a trash bag hanging around. It's not one of the ones that you are.
It's got dry soda in it.
It's terrible. Like there's holes coming out of it. So you put them in the bag and it's just leaking everywhere.
Perfect.
You go to find the sawdust bin, but it's empty. Like someone's already used it to clean up some blood somewhere else. And so you try and like get the last bits of sawdust out, and it's not doing much. No.
Ooh.
#advantage, counteracting the disadvantage and giving advantage to Josh.
So now you have extreme
Now you have
advantage on your
advantage.
next turn.
Woohoo!
If only I could loot his pockets again.
Okay, so only Amber and Chunk now have disadvantage on their next rolls. And
I already used mine.
You already used yours?
Mm-hmm.
So it's okay.
Lie.
Nah, you liar. You suck.
It was so convincing.
It almost worked. I'm such a good liar.
It was really good until you went,
No.
Ah!
Bobby.
Okay. So he's fallen to the ground. Yeah, you're now out of combat for now.
Great.
Tommy's just losing it right now.
It's okay.
I just want to get to that river ride.
He just wants to go to the Jungle River excursion ride.
Okay. So you guys finally make it up to the line for jungle excursion or for river excursion.
River excursion.
River excursion.
Adventure.
Adventure is out there. You hear as you get up to the line. There's nobody in it, obviously. It's the river excursion ride. It's
Never a line.
Yeah. The wait time is 0 on top.
Perfect.
It's fine. You hear as you get closer the announcement broadcasting over the thing. Your attention, please. No cutting in line. No cutting in line. Anyone caught with a pair of scissors will be asked to leave.
Oh no!
No.
Hold on, guys. I gotta run over to the trash can real quick. Run over to the trash can and start emptying out. I got like 15 pairs of scissors. Okay, these gotta go.
We'll come back to that trash can later and get those back.
So you immediately sneak inside, and there's actually like a little side map that's like shows you the route of the river up to the Temple of the Wandering Eye. Okay. And you look at your map.
Based off my favorite film series, Jonesy McIndian.
I was gonna say Nebraska Smith.
Also good. But that one stars Tom Goblin.
Invaders of the box from
Box trolls.
Raiders of the Found Box.
Thank you.
Wow. Okay. And you look on your map, and you actually can see it's one of your next items. Is that
Hashtag guest randomly Jason David Frank appears. Just JDF no powers.
He has the power to
the actor
move
who plays
you.
Tommy.
Yeah, JDF has all the powers in the world.
Covered in tattoos,
That man is
MMA
great.
fights in real life.
So as you get through up to the top, and standing at the helm of the boat
I feel like he's very nice.
is Jason David Drake. And
I run. I go,
Stop running!
And I hug him. I hug him by like this waist, and I just curl up at his chest.
Aw, that's fine.
I'll pull out my little autograph book that I keep with me. The little padded, squishy one that they sell in the park. I'll hold it up to him.
Hey,
Lisa?
I had a pair of scissors I wanted you to sign, but don't have them on me anymore, man.
it's quite all right. It's quite.
Oh, you
all
work
right.
here now?
You work here.
I am your skipper today. Yes.
How he
Why
speaks
the fuck do you
apparently.
talk like you got hit by a brick?
He got Home Alone 2'd.
I'm sorry. I'm in character.
Oh.
Who's your character?
Understand, man?
Well, I'm your skipper today. Hello. Yes, I am.
I feel like he's doing a Hugh Grant thing.
Little bit.
Chat time. The chat wants to roll for harness for JDF.
He's a
But
natural 10.
yeah, you don't have to roll. We already
You do
know.
not have to roll for his
Yeah.
hotness.
He's a fucking 10.
Yeah.
They're doing squats again.
In a manner of speaking.
They're reverse swats.
Oh boy. But yes, so I will be your skipper today. I'll be late, but you can call me anytime.
Okay, Mr. Anytime.
Hashtag guess a wild cucumber appears wielding an axe and slinging dad jokes.
Cucumbers
It's just
don't
me
have
on a
eyes.
usual day.
They're a vegetable.
How is Tommy responding to seeing an older version of himself?
Tommy just looks at him,
They're
just
two
like,
completely different people.
Oh, I know.
But they look the same.
They look the same.
What
What the fuck?
20 years ago, Ginger Spice left the Spice Girls. She now reappears as a hashtag guest in the park to promote her new solo album.
wow.
This is perfect.
I'm fine with that. Good for her, man.
Hey, man, best
The
of luck.
Spice Girls?
No, I
Jerry
know.
Halliwell?
I know, but I'm
Okay.
trying to remember her
Go ahead.
voice out of all the other ones.
She's
She
British.
sounds British.
Yeah, I know.
Not, yeah, but, you know, not, yeah. Oh, god damn it. My brain's broken.
Mine too.
Cucumbers just had an aneurysm, everybody. clip that.
It scared me. The air
So,
freshener just went.
like the Tommy and John, Jason, David, Frank.
JDF.
JDF.
John.
I'll just do JDF. That's easier.
Jason.
Jason. Just have a look at each other and just like, I know you. But like, apart from that, they don't really talk to each other.
And then the world crumbles because he met his future self.
If they touch, you know, you never know.
I can't do that.
It's like Time Cop. If,
Yeah.
yeah. You can't touch them. How many of you? How many is this your first time here today?
No.
No. No. Okay.
I've been here before in high
well,
school.
Yeah.
My friend pretended to be handicapped to cut all the lines.
I'll clean right side of the gutter.
I'm sorry. I meant on the cruise. Yes. Anyway.
I work here, but I avoid this place.
Well, anyway, we are now leaving our last bastion of civilization as we careen out onto the rivers of Burma here.
Would you say this ride is woke?
Does it stay woke?
Just answer the question, man. We're
Is
paying
this a
customers.
problematic ride? As far as how it treats people from different origins of the world?
Oh no, this place is shit.
Okay, cool. I'm just checking. Let's do this thing! Woo! I jumped to the front seat. I'm so excited.
Now,
You sit there like this?
Now, don't be worried about the crowdiness here. I only get paid for how many I bring out, not how many I bring back. So we'll have plenty of room on the way home.
We're not even that crowded. There's only like 7 of us.
You're getting paid for 5 people? How much do you get paid per person?
Actually, I never really asked in my contract.
Oh my god, dude, you gotta stand up
You
for
have a
yourself.
contract?
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah, we unionized about a week ago.
Oh no! Bad idea! Bad idea! Bad idea! Abort!
You have a long life of depression and anxiety ahead of you.
You're gonna lose your job.
You're gonna lose your job.
Yeah, man.
They
Gonna be
won't call it
fucking miserable, man.
retaliation. We've been scarred.
Anyway, he says, so
Trigger!
Trigger warning.
I'm sorry.
I already told you this ride wasn't woke. Let's do this.
So he's continue on driving the boat, and he says, feel that mist on your face, folks. Don't worry, that's just the poisonous bacteria that'll eat you all alive.
That's fine. I gotta go someday.
Just kidding, that's just the monkeys.
Okay.
I want everyone to roll perception checks, though.
I'm still calming them down.
Fire. Perception check, please.
It's okay.
Whoa.
Perception checks,
Too
please.
far.
It's alright, Chum. It's alright, Chum. It's alright, Chum. We're working right now. We're working
Chum,
right
you
now.
got a
Chum.
20.
I got a job! I got a job! I got a job again! I got a job again!
Working right now.
You got a 20?
Oh, I got 20!
You got a 12?
Oh,
Also got a
I
12.
got 18.
oh, jeez, flashbacks.
12.
Everything's
19.
okay now.
Okay.
I made it out.
Tell me again,
perception
Chunk. What does
check?
direct
Yeah.
deposit look like?
I have 21.
Nice.
Oh, health insurance. What's that like?
I remember dentists.
So Chunk got a 12 or Cucumber got a 12?
What?
Chuck.
Chunk got a 12.
I got
Okay.
20.
No.
You know what I get?
A 20.
Yeah, 20.
Oh, okay. So
In your
it's
face.
Cucumber and Josh.
Oh, extreme disadvantage.
Yeah.
Why'd you remind people?
I didn't. The chat was like, ooh, shoot me some minions.
Fine, Chunk got a 1. And
Ah!
I got a 3.
Okay.
Plus 3 is 6.
But I got a 20.
The boat's gonna eat him now or something?
Right?
Okay. Now, please, everyone, watch out for carnivorous
Bananas get to go
vines.
away.
Last week, one of them reached into the back of the boat and pulled a woman right out there. It was awful. Before she was feeling just fine.
Ah!
as that happens, a vine comes down and snatches Ollie out from the, from the boat.
He died the way he lived.
Being snatched?
Okay. Yeah, so Ollie is now dangling by a vine and is getting dragged up.
No!
Ollie! Do you see the woman from last week?
There's pieces of her everywhere!
Oh my God! We thought it was a joke!
No joke!
I need him to take a strength saving throw.
3.
You are going to take 11 points of bludgeoning damage. 11! As you are being crushed by this assassin vine.
Is he within reach?
You'd have to like stand on his shoulders.
I don't want to stand on someone's shoulders.
Okay.
You just look so festive.
Do a little dance, make a little love, get down tonight,
Cucumber, quit.
get down tonight. Yeah.
Are you humping the table?
Humping the table.
The lines are making a little love. I'm making a little love.
So Ollie takes another 5 points of damage as you guys are mucking about.
Someone help me out!
It meant.
Someone do some. You horticulture!
Oh, you need some help, man?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, like use your sixth sense. See if Bruce Willis is there.
Do those
I
work?
turn into a giant owl, man.
What?
A towel?
A giant owl, man.
Oh,
When have you had that
owl.
power?
Giant towel.
What?
When have you had that power?
I'm a druid, man.
I didn't know that.
He's got wild shape.
That's not true. I sent you animals. This wasn't one of them, but I sent you 4 animals. You.
In a bag. If you didn't find them yet, that's on you. Your house may smell, though.
I mean, there's been a guy actually in my neighborhood stealing mail, so it's a poor guy.
My neighborhood too. Probably the same guy.
Probably the same guy.
Live down the street.
Just find the stench.
Turn
and
into
you're
a
good.
giant owl, man.
Giant owl. All right, you're a giant owl.
Or a giant towel. I like giant towel better.
And I fly over and I go to grab Ollie. Oh, fuck.
A new hashtag guest appears. A union organizer who is very interested in expanding his group's influence.
I don't
Okay.
work here.
Oh, boy.
I'm already in.
This shit is real, you guys.
Oh,
So, Ollie, as you're
I need a
up there,
drink. Hey, Matt, can I have a drink?
Manhattan
Spirits, please.
Things are getting a little serious over here.
I'll take a coffee.
Oh, his is for real. We want alcohol.
Oh. We got vodka.
We got vodka.
Done.
Just a cup of vodka.
2 cups of vodka, please.
2 cups of vodka.
3 cups of vodka?
Yeah, if you have like a
I
12
already have
ounce,
vodka.
if you have a 12 ounce, I'd be happy with that.
Yeah.
That explains so much.
You got a beer hat for it or something?
3 glasses of vodka on the rocks?
And a coffee.
No, neat.
What
Just-
is it?
Neat.
Rocks are an obstacle that we don't need right now.
They don't need that watered down shit.
wow.
You guys are actually gonna get cups of vodka.
Okay, back to the union guy.
He's not there yet. You're still stuck in a tree, bro.
Ah!
Right. So, Ollie,
I'm flying to get him.
I understand.
Denied.
But as Ollie is scurrying
down.
around up there, you see also entangled in the branches is Ginger Spice.
Oh,
I
no!
go directly to Ginger Spice.
No!
I go straight to save Ginger Spice.
Actually, that's fine. Save her.
As an owl, I'm like,
Saved her. Hello. She's a national treasure.
You were the most underappreciated.
She's a global treasure.
Ginger.
Save me, guys. Oh, gosh.
What? She Mickey Mouse?
What the fuck? JDF is British. Ginger Spice is not. What the hell is going on?
Redhead, do it better, Ginger. Get out of that tree.
I mean, the vines could have like strangled her a little bit. That like she lost some brain cells and she forgot what accent she was raised with.
That's fair.
It happens.
That's like when you like have brain surgery and suddenly you can play the piano.
Yeah, that's crazy when that happens. I like that.
Or like they're like, oh, I can speak Chinese now, and I'm like, what? You read those stories. The brain's fucked up, cucumber.
But so, and also as that is
How much
happening,
yours?
you see out of on the other side of the boat,
Yeah, yours.
popping out of one of the cushions,
Yes.
is where they actually store all the life preservers. This man, kind of like disheveled, kind of looks like he might have gotten shoved in there by like security at some point.
Or that's his new house because he doesn't get paid a living wage.
Possibly that, yeah.
Yeah, this is where he lives now.
This is where he lives now. Oh gosh.
Yep.
Vodka for my
sir.
friends.
Wow.
Put it in the
Thank
rocket.
you.
Muy. How am I supposed to pick this up?
I mean, it's all about that.
That's great.
Yeah.
Just watch for your wild arms.
Sir. All right.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. So just
you looking at,
Ginger
Cucumber?
Spice is just screaming up there. Oh, please help me!
I'm wearing real tight pants tonight. Just making sure nothing's flopping out, you know. Just decency, Amber. You don't gotta point it out to everybody.
Oh gosh.
I was just curious.
Hashtag cucumber to love Ryan.
That was Cucumber
Gingerly
GM powers.
Ryan. What?
Cucumber GM powers. You just got it.
All
You
right.
got GM powers!
So as an owl, I sweep up to her, but I'm like the giant white, like snowy owl from Labyrinth. Yeah. So I'm like the Jareth owl, and it's all soft focus, and I zoom up to her. I wrap my wings around her, which then turn into my arms as I turn back into a tiefling, and we start sliding slowly together down the vine
We'll do
gently. And then we
It's
land
only
back on the boat,
forever.
and I use my powers. I hold up my palm, and I use my ice powers to freeze the vines, and they just shatter into like this snowy fall, and it's just like a soft powder. And then I hold her, and I dip her, and then I drop her. I'm like, hey man.
Hey man, what about me?
Oh yeah, you fall down when the vines break. So you land back into the boat, but you don't take any damage. You land in like the little canopy part.
Oh,
Yeah.
sweet, bro.
Yeah.
Hey man, thanks man.
Yeah, man.
Oh
Let's go.
shit!
Cursed item.
Yay!
Cursed item.
Cursed
What's the item? Ryan Kaiser. What's the word?
I like
Hummingbird.
I like how Tommy Oliver did nothing in this whole excursion.
He's traumatized.
What a waste
Yeah.
of helmeted space.
Like,
You know what?
his
When
little
things get
morpher isn't
really
working,
tough,
you know?
he's gonna come through. I'm sure of that.
I don't know. It looks like those vines really did a number on you, and there's parts of a dead woman up there.
And Ginger Spice.
Yeah.
No,
feel
Ginger
like-
Spice is fine.
Yeah, she is.
Excuse me?
Mine.
Ow!
Dang.
Just one.
No, man. I saved him, man.
Can you turn into a towel so I can dip you in water and put it on her head?
Giant
So-
towel.
Let's see. Who is this going to go towards?
Cucumber.
No, it's actually going to be going towards Joshua. You are getting the cursed item. So your crossbow immediately vanishes
That sucks.
and is replaced by the steel whip of sexiness.
Ooh, fancy.
I'll take it.
So it is a 1d10 plus charisma damage. So also I will say that it is when you roll a d20, add your charisma
Oh, to
modifier.
Josh.
So after each
Yes.
attack, the weapon holder's sexiness distracts nearby teammates and enemies for one turn. So you all get disadvantage when he uses his attack.
No.
I'd step over Ginger, and I'm like, hey, man.
Hey,
Looking pretty good, man.
I know. Every day, baby.
Yeah. Just don't forget Fez when this is all over, yeah?
Don't forget affairs.
Fez. I'm Fez.
His name.
Oh,
My name is Face
oh.
Nation, but you can call me
I
Face.
was like, I'll never forget my affairs. You know what I'm saying? Steel trap.
Yeah.
I remember all of them, and they remember all of me.
Ew.
Oh, yeah.
Cheers, Betty.
Cheers. Mm.
So, the disheveled man stepping out of the life preserver.
Wait!
What?
Am I not doing songs no more?
You can't. Go ahead.
Go.
Wow.
Oh, tell you what we fought, what we really fought.
So tell me what we fought, what we really fought.
Oh, tell you what we fought, what we really fought.
So tell me what you fought, what you really
I
fought.
fought what I really fought was a big ass vine. If you want to save Ginger Spice, you better kill fucking vine.
Better get fucking back!
Save Ollie along the way. He'll land the boats in time.
Is Ginger like the most turned on she's ever been right now in this boat? Just constant lower lip biting.
I wish Ryan would stop doing that. Making me uncomfortable.
I'm done.
Okay.
Whoa.
How much have you had to drink? We're gonna cut you off, Q.
Such an
I
angry
just
drunk.
smelled it.
Flirty little devil.
You don't even have a nose. How do you smell it?
Yeah, you don't have a nose. You don't have ears, you don't have a nose.
Your internal organs. Everybody just calm the fuck down for a second, okay?
When you become famous,
No
you get
genitals?
plastic surgery?
No, I got those.
Is this like Daredevil, like in that first movie where he had to like live in that tube? Is your life just this weird constant tube?
It's all pain. Existence is pain, Cameron.
I said when he gets famous, is he gonna get plastic surgery? You get some nose and ears.
Yeah.
You should get that Ben Affleck tattoo, Q. I'll write on your back.
Yes.
Wait, like Ben Affleck's face?
That or the Big Phoenix, one or the other.
No.
Or both.
Ben Affleck's face.
No, but if you get Ben Affleck's face, it's gotta be like one elbow's Ben Affleck's face, the other one's Matt Damon's.
Oh,
Yes.
God.
So then when you're stretching, you're making them kiss.
Oh my god, I love this idea.
So far, so good. Let's move along.
How long does this ride last?
What happened to the union guy?
He's living in the cushion.
Yeah.
What cushion?
So he actually
not
he
paying
comes out
No.
and kind of like shoves a clipboard in front of you. He's like, "Can you sign my petition? Real like, we're trying to organize together, and it would make it so much easier if we had some signatures."
I grab him by the shoulders and I go, man, I know this sounds good idea, and it really is a good idea, and it's good.
Fight
You
for
know,
your
and hypothetically,
movement.
it's good for you.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
this company is gonna fight so hard.
But like,
good
They're
lord.
gonna break you down,
look
man.
at where I'm living, man.
They're gonna play unfair. They're gonna break some laws.
Yeah, man. Retaliation, man.
But isn't that what those laws are there for?
You think so?
Why don't you start a change.org petition?
Yeah. That's a good idea, man.
Then you maybe like you don't have to like live in a cushion, bro.
Well, I
Also, there's
mean,
probably better parts of
just-
the park you can live at.
I just installed cable, so
You what?
in the cushions, like.
Oh, you installed cable.
Yeah, I'm kind of
cable
like
TV
settled
now.
in here, you know.
Man, you gotta be a cord cutter, man. Everything good, you just buy it.
Yeah, you got a good service.
I'm a pretty good service.
Yeah. Okay. Like, can we exchange numbers later? And like,
No.
Bye.
Fuck no.
Shoves him back into the couch.
Enjoy your cable.
Okay.
Hopefully you got DVR.
So, and so you continue down the river a bit more. You see like a few animals passing by on the side. And he's like, you see over there? Those are some crocodiles. But be careful. You know, I had an English teacher on board, and she didn't listen to a thing I said, and now she's teaching shorthand.
That one was terrible.
Have you not been sued?
That one was horrible. You wrote these yourself, didn't you, Ryan?
Hey, Jason.
God, you didn't?
What?
Jason.
Wait.
Are these
Jason?
real
Oh,
crocodiles?
sorry?
Are these real crocodiles?
No, they're all fiberglass.
Wait, is
This
Are you
fucking
sure they're
sucks.
alligators or
Jason.
crocodiles?
How can you tell?
Huh? Because the crocodiles,
they see you in a while?
in a while, and the alligators will see you.
Later.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow, that was...
I
She
pushed
helped.
Jason David Frank into the water.
I saw you struggling, and I knew I needed help.
I started with the wrong one.
You did.
Water.
Roll a strength check.
Roll of strength.
Yeah?
Alligators see you later, and crocodiles.
I know, I started with the wrong one.
That.
It's okay, you're still endearing.
It's been a long day.
It has.
Trying to let you go. With a dope
12.
beat to step
12?
2. Step 2.
Okay.
Step
He
2.
rolled a 14.
Step 2.
So instead of you coming over, he just kind of steps out of the side and you go over. Good.
What's happening now? What do I have to write down?
It's
Let's
not
start
for you.
working towards GM powers for Josh. I bet he'll do something dope. Hashtag Cameron.
Wait, did Cucumber? Yeah, you did.
I did
You
mine.
used yours.
Yeah, I had a snowy
forgot.
makeout sesh with Ginger Spice.
That's right. I forgot.
Only in GM powers that will never happen in real life.
You don't know, I could roll for it.
Okay. So now Joshua has fallen into the water because he tried to make Jason and David Frank fall into the water.
Don't mess with JD.
No. In fact,
Do not.
as you push him into the water, and he just you see the fiberglass crocodile come to life and just start floating towards you.
Watch out! You'll be short
I
a
need you to
hand.
make a dexterity saving throw. Yes.
Should we save him?
Yes. I'd like to turn into a crocodile.
18.
Okay, you do so. Sorry?
18.
18? Okay. You grab onto the side of the boat and just pull yourself up right in time as it just and you're safe on the boat, but now it's like the fiberglass thing kind of like deadens and just dunk, 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 and sinks back in.
Good.
Okay, so you turn into a crocodile.
Yes.
You're on
Or
the
an
boat.
alligator.
I'll turn into a crocodile.
All right,
Okay.
you're on the boat as a crocodile.
Yes. I'll get off the boat as a crocodile and I'll start eating the other crocodiles.
They're fiber.
Okay. You start eating them, but as you start taking bites, you realize they were only animated for just a second, and now you're just eating fiberglass.
I broke them anyway, just to be sure.
Okay. Roll me a dexterity check.
17.
Okay. You get around to the entire part of this pool here, and you just take bites out of all of them in strategic places that they would be able to stay living if they were actually animated.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Am I able to communicate as a crocodile?
To who?
To them.
To us.
Yes,
To
sure.
who? To whom? To you? That
All right,
too.
I'll put my head up and I'll say, hey, I'm gonna stay as a crocodile for a bit. I'm gonna stay behind the boat. Let me know if you need me to do anything.
Okay.
Na 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 na. Da 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 da. Da 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 da.
Wow.
I remember when Rock was young. Me and Susie had so much fun. Holding hands and skipping stones.
We
What's
know
happening?
Remembers that motherfucking
Crocodile Rock.
What's happening?
Ever
Singing the
got
Crocodile Rock.
with this thing called the Crocodile Rock. Around the clock.
They were hopping and bopping to the
Crocodile Rock. Well,
As you come around the next bend,
but your feet just can't sit still.
you see
I got 80% of it.
Hey, there it is. Give me that Elton. Don't encourage him.
As Cucumber's like going in rhythm.
wow. As you turn around the next bend, you see what appears to be a plastic Bengal tiger. And Jason David Frank just looks over and points for you guys. Well, you see right there, that's no ordinary house cat, folks. That's the Bengal tiger. It can jump 20 feet. But don't worry, we're only 19 feet away. He'll jump right over us. As he says that, you see like a glimmer of magic spill over the Bengal tiger, and it comes to life. And it kind of crouches and jumps.
You got this, Jason.
I'll keep swimming up to it as a crocodile.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to catch it out of the air.
Okay. Well,
Like a plesiosaur.
as you guys remember him saying, it jumps 20 feet. It actually jumps a clear foot over the boat into the water.
Oh, poor kitty.
And
Kitties
now,
don't like to get wet.
but then he starts swimming over towards Faz.
Tigers.
Yeah, man. Fucking bring it. I'm a crocodile.
All right, he's going to attack you.
Who wins, crocodile or tiger?
The
Find out.
tiger, because he's going to do 2 attacks on you, a bite and a claw,
I like this song is just playing.
and you are taking 14 points of damage from both, as he kind of swipes at you and then he kind of brings you into his mouth.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Ouch, man. Do I get to go against him?
You can.
Yes, I would like to bite him with my jaws and then do a death roll and snap his neck.
Wow. Okay.
Oh, cool.
So that's 2 attacks.
Yes.
Wow.
Hammer.
2 attacks.
Okay.
Don't clap at me.
1 and a 7.
Ooh.
My God.
So
Nuh-uh. No. No.
You gotta give me that
I
nut.
finally play smart.
You gotta give me that nuh-uh girl hand. That.
You
Control those?
Nah.
you start trying to clamp on, but the tiger has you in too much of a death grip already. And so when you start doing your death roll, you whack into the side of the boat, taking 4 points of bludgeoning damage, as well as you accidentally knock the boat off to one side. I need everyone on the boat needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
Sorry, man.
Ah!
Sorry.
Dexterity, you say?
Yes.
Yes.
16.
Oh, this is a saving throw.
Yes.
I get advantage on saving throws for
Okay.
some reason. I wrote it down, so that means it happens.
Okay.
Yeah, saving throw modifiers, advantage on saving throws.
Oh, wait.
Wait,
'Cause
it says against being
If I take all my
charmed.
damage as a crocodile, I turn back into
That
a
was-
tiefling, correct?
You turn back into a tiefling, and whatever's left over, you carry onto that player.
Okay,
Yes.
that's fine.
I only have advantage on saving throws
Yeah,
against being
let
charmed.
it fuck me up. I don't care.
I don't like that.
Sorry.
That's okay, I get a plus 2 to
16.
dex.
16, and that's with your extreme advantage.
That's right, you got a 14.
Yay! Plus dexterity?
Yeah.
Plus 2.
I got
16!
a 12.
16!
Yeah.
16!
Cool.
He got a 16.
16.
I got 12.
12, 6. Okay.
You
So
Bless you!
everyone stays on except Tommy and Jason.
No!
Oh no!
They.
Oh no! Don't touch each other. Try not to save each other.
Well,
you'll destroy the fabric of the universe.
One of them rolled a 1.
Oh no!
You're gonna die!
So just as the boat starts lurching over, Tommy accidentally leans forward and grabs onto Jason, and he's just like, oh! And then just, the front of the boat explodes.
Oh!
There's no sign of Tommy or Jason left.
Oh, yeah. No!
Immediately, the boat begins taking on water.
Oh my God! Who's gonna collect Jason's check?
It's
I'll start crying
It's still
crocodile
on a
tears.
track, so it's still going forward without a helmsman, but it's just like.
No more jokes.
That's fair.
Our hell is over.
I reach into the water to grab whatever pieces I can get of Jason the Frank, and I stick it in my pocket.
Okay.
It's like a Rambo
Memorabilia.
bandana. That's all that's there. It's a bandana you tie around your head.
For cloning later.
And you see.
There's like pieces of skin with tattoos on them just floating.
yeah.
I spent the next 10 minutes piecing the little pieces together like a jigsaw puzzle.
It's a real Hellraiser situation.
And because you're in entertainment, you have a sewing kit on you.
Yeah, I have a
just for
sewing
those
kit on me.
costume
Sure.
malfunctions.
Yeah. And you
He makes
see.
3/4 of a Jason David Frank skin suit.
Ew.
He puts it on.
Let's see. You
Matt,
find,
I'm gonna need you to send this episode to him.
He's watching right now. He's talking to Jack.
No, he's not!
Don't lie to me!
Tell him it's all about the rolls.
you
You just have like a signal though that he hears his name and you have to find out what people want to say.
I hope so.
I hope not.
you do find a 1/8 of a Jason David Frank.
Oh.
Which eighth?
It's up
This
to
is
you.
important, kids.
I think this is Gennaro. I think this was too.
But so, and you also see on the back of the boat, just hanging on for dear life, is Ginger Spice.
Oh, baby, come here. Pull it out.
You
Pull
lift
it
her
out
back
to
into
boat.
the half of the boat that's still going forward.
That's okay.
My lady.
It's not gonna sink.
Cool. So it's
Did
it's
the
still-
part of the boat that blew up take out the Union guy?
Yes.
He just started paying his cable bill.
So sad.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where he was
Take
in
him out of
front
his misery now.
You won't be able to pay that cable bill for long.
So as you now are getting closer
They get to
to,
try to make you laugh.
That's weak, man.
so the boat continues to chug on now without a helmsman, and you get around another bend, and you can see everyone make perception checks.
But you already said we can see
The name of the show.
it. 19.
19.
Natural 20.
Natural 20.
22.
Wow.
18.
18 plus 2 dexterity. Okay.
You're
Perception.
so cute. You're just so
Perception plus 2. 20.
17.
What's your hairline look? It keeps going back.
I like crunk cucumber.
It's Chuncumber. Get it right.
It is Chuncumber.
Chuncumber.
Now I know.
And if you didn't know,
Now you know, Mr. President. All right. So,
anything that gets Ryan to rap.
Getting crunk over here, man. It's crazy.
He
must
can
be
only-
out of your goddamn mind to think the president's gonna. No, sorry.
No, you can't do it. That one's hard.
That one is really hard. I just forgot the words halfway through. I was like, oh no.
No, you didn't even. You got like a
Cabinet battle
2%
number
through.
1 and cabinet battle number 2.
That wasn't even one line.
Yeah.
Hey, Ryan, run the game.
Yep.
We're doing so good.
So you just saved ginger spice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, take our whiskey.
Take.
Ooh.
Imagine what's gonna happen when you try to take.
Rap
Rap battle.
Tax
Rap
our
battle.
Start whiskey. I was like, I have to say it. I can't.
It's going down for real. Da, 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 da.
This is water.
Oh,
Oh, chat time.
Hmm.
They're saying, what the hell happened to the guest that was Wild Cucumber with the axe?
Oh,
He never
shit.
showed up.
Oh, you're right.
Ooh!
What do we see when we go around the bend?
Make him a Tarzan. Make him a Tarzan. Make him a Tarzan.
Okay.
You know, it's okay because
Bring it on the
yesterday when we were playing the Western RPG, Matt forgot a bunch of characters. So two.
Oh, snap.
Hashtag guest Tommy just pops back. Same one from before.
Yes!
Yeah.
Oh, no, the fucking jokes.
Same one from before.
Yeah.
Wait, no, that's Tommy, not Jason.
Oh, Tommy.
Jason was the
I'll
helmet.
take Tommy.
Skin suit still applies.
So, from the amalgamation of skin that you actually had before, you see it kind of like start to bubble and ooze, and all of a sudden it just kind of swells into another Tommy.
A naked Tommy.
A naked Tommy.
It's a real Terminator situation.
He just looks down. He's like, guys, what happened?
You died.
You died and you came back.
As a crocodile, I say, oh, could say you dingle.
What? Who? Where did he come from?
He's a crocodile.
I'm a crocodile. You met me before. My name's Space.
Oh.
Can't you tell by the weird accent?
Yeah, now I
Same
can.
guy.
I walk over to him and I go, here, put this on, and I give him the pieces of skin that I found. Cover up. Here you go.
Makes a skirt.
Have you ever worn yourself, my man? What's
You
it
ever
like?
warn
Soak
yourself
it up.
for the future?
Wow. And it's just only like barely covering. It wasn't enough skin to do all of that. But
It wasn't the genital skin covering the genitals.
It's just like back skin.
Can it be the face? He's covering his genitals with a face.
Slightly see stuff in the mouth like it's a basic instinct situation.
It looks like a tongue.
Hey, Matt, I changed my mind. Don't send him this. Yeah, hide it. Don't ever let him see this. He should never see it. It was his fault.
I'm not okay.
It was my
with
fault.
this.
Okay.
Oh,
Weren't you gonna fight him?
Jason David Frank?
Yeah, you're gonna fight him. Remember you called him out.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
true.
Why would you do that?
did I do that?
You did.
Might have been drunk.
That's all right.
Cucumber
Anyway.
going ham over here.
Let's do it.
So Tommy appears back in the boat with you guys. Further ahead, you see swinging from the vines is a
Tarzan.
what?
He's a Tarzan.
Cause you'll be in my heart.
He went that way.
You'll be in my heart.
I'll be waiting.
No matter.
What was Rosie O'Donnell's song in that
Wap, bop, ba, did you wap, bop? NSYNC did a version of that song.
And
That's
it
right.
sucked.
It sure did.
It was like, and then they said.
Zabby-dab, zoobie-doo,
They might have.
zabby-dab, zabby-dab.
Yeah, that's what they said in that sound. They said vagina.
It's so
I
good.
used to listen to Radio Disney. I know that world.
Remember when it was Radio Oz?
Oh yeah.
Those good times.
Anyway,
California!
Going to OC?
Here it
So yes, and you see swinging from one of the vines is a green felted man with blazing purple hair, just all the way down to his back.
That's disgusting looking sounding.
Nice, sexy as fuck.
Sexy as fuck.
Down here, you freak!
And he's just wielding with one hand a giant, a small axe. And you see him going towards the next side of the riverbank.
Is it small even for him?
What?
The axe?
Yes.
It's a hand axe. Yeah.
Well, so for him, would it be like, it's a hand axe proportional to him or proportional to us?
He's small. He's small.
Aha.
Is it me-sized?
Well, no, the cucumber you see is actually like human sized.
Wow,
Oh my god!
Kill it!
Fire.
Oh my god!
Also run for hotness.
It's going to eat us.
I'm rolling for length. I'm rolling for length for you, Q.
Thank you.
11!
11 inch
All right.
Legs, yes.
And he rolled a 9
He's
for
a shower
hotness.
and a grower.
Built-in propeller.
Ah.
Built-in propeller.
Hashtag character since Chuck brought up the cowboy D&D. How about Antron Jones appears guns blazing?
Oh, what a handsome fella.
Antron
Who?
Jones.
Is that your
Oh,
character?
that's my character.
That's fucking awesome.
Andrew.
Good work. I'm proud of you. Jesus
All right.
Christ.
So you see, so he's swinging across to the other bank, and as he gets closer, you see spears come out of that section of the forest there.
I told you this story wasn't woke. Just wait. Wait till you see.
You see
Who's throwing those spears?
a bunch of tribesmen pop
Yeah,
up.
there it is!
Ooh. Ooh. I start pulling on my crocodile collar. Ooh. Oh boy, man. I'm uncomfortable.
This ride got problematic as that, huh?
Yep.
That was after all the death.
Do they go like this?
Yeah.
Yeah, I hold and I go, hey guys, go back inside.
Do they go like this?
Yeah, they go. And I head back.
But unfortunately, these are now animated, and so they're actually like
No!
they're throwing spears at the flying cucumber.
Oh, that's fine.
That's fine.
That's fine.
And also, some of them are starting to make it towards you as the boat is getting in line with. And you see on the banks, standing amongst the tribesmen, a cowboy wheeling 2 6-shooters pop out completely out of place in the tribal landscape. I am Antron Jones, and I'm going to kill you all.
That's offensive.
Thank you.
It's worse than the tribesmen.
Yeah.
I'm going to walk up to the tribesmen and go, I want to
walk up.
understand.
So you get off the boat.
No, I'm going to yell at them from the boat.
Okay.
What would you like us to do?
What?
I want to be understanding of your people and your culture. I don't want to say anything offensive or do anything offensive. I'm here to learn. I might not be perfect, but I'm willing to apologize.
Roll a charisma check. With advantage.
Thank you, God. 16.
Okay.
Did you roll with advantage?
Oh, actually.
It could be even better.
My bad.
He's doing maths.
So actually, 17.
Okay. So the spears that are being thrown, all of a sudden just stop being thrown at you guys, and they now train only to cucumber.
Yeah!
Yeah.
I like you.
So you see him drop down into amongst the fray there, and they just start going at it with
Do
each
they
other.
rip him apart?
They do. Felt and like.
Careful.
What?
Nothing.
Okay.
Purple hair and
Felt
green.
and purple hair and fleece just goes everywhere.
11
Green
inches.
teeth.
They actually pick it up and start using it as a.
Sweater vest.
Yeah. Anyway, but Antron walks out amongst the people as they're like just kind of dishing up the flying Tarzan cucumber, and he just walks down to the banks and just aims his guns at you, Ollie, and he's just like, I'm here to kill you specifically.
Well, I reckon, but why me?
It's in my programming.
Who programmed that? Who programmed something to kill you?
I'm perform charm person on him.
Okay.
But if he's a robot,
I have to.
is he a robot?
Hold on.
A robot.
Can
Charm.
you charisma a robot?
Yes.
I would allow it.
These robots are sentient.
It's true. They are
Apparently.
animated.
Like West.
You attempt to charm a humanoid you can see within range. I must make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, good. Then my roll of 5 does not count.
You haven't really been fighting it, so you won't have he won't have advantage.
A question why a robot wants to kill you. Like, are you the Sarah Connor or John Connor? Like, are you gonna sire the savior
Yes.
or are you the savior?
I'm the savior.
So he points at you, and
Yes.
you just kind of cast a spell over his face, and immediately he just kind of just like,
him.
I here to not kill you.
I'm gonna eat them all.
I am your friend.
Buddy! I walk over and I hug him.
Oh, that's all right.
Buddy.
Now he's with us for right now.
Okay.
Robot.
And he hops
Robot.
onto the boat with you guys.
You guys, I
or
got a
what's
robot.
left of the boat.
Yay!
I've always wanted to hang out with a robot.
And Ginger
Robot,
actually
thank
kind
you.
of like puts her arm around him now.
Oh no.
Hey, Ginger,
Yeah.
come on, man.
What? He's kind of cute.
He's a robot.
But I mean, like,
He's a handsome fella.
yeah.
He's got a cowboy hat.
That's why I like him. He's so southern.
So what?
So like American.
Oh my god.
It's weird. She's very British Friday.
Gross.
I know. I'm just kidding.
She just got a weird jingoistic thing going.
What? Anyway.
What?
So the boat continues on as it's still on this track. The tribesmen have kind of all wandered off. They didn't really care about you now that they were able to destroy Cucumber.
Very good.
Yeah. So you're getting closer now. You can see in front of you the.
I can always see in front of me.
Sometimes.
I'm a
Sounds
crocodile.
like
I
behind
can
me.
sort of see to the sides of me.
Can't
But you
behind
see a big wood sign painted on it. It says Schweitzer Falls.
Schweitzer?
Schweitzer. Named after the great
Explorer.
explorer Benedict Falls.
Stop.
And as you get closer, you notice that the boat's path is not going underneath it or to the other side of it. It is going straight into the waterfall. And you can see as you look around, there's just remnants of other boats in like amongst the wreckage here.
I mean, I'm just a guess. You guys work here. Like, you know anything about this? You heard
No, man.
legends tell?
This is pretty weird, man.
Maybe they're going down for refurbishment.
Maybe there's a lot of free stuff in here, I think.
I have heard them talk about the backside of water before. It's the 90th wonder of this world.
But don't
You're
be
now
drunk
getting
water, you know
close
what I'm saying?
enough that
Yes.
you can
More
see
water like I like my women. The backside.
like a log starts
Wet,
floating.
wet.
I'm sorry, that was uncalled for.
Never mind.
Why,
Maybe there's some tigers on there. You know what I'm talking about? Tattoo world.
So you get to the waterfalls and
Misogynistic.
I
And-
apologize.
the
No, Josh.
When you break a glass and put it together, does it look like a brand new glass? No, the damage has already been.
No, but if you glue it really well, it could look like art.
Actually, they do that in was it Japan. They glue it together with gold, and it looks beautiful.
That's what I did.
And some backsides could be art too.
everyone make dexterity saving throws.
Oh,
We are
punishment.
talking about
Important things.
very important things, like apologizing. You just rolled a 1.
I rolled a 17.
Nope.
18, 20.
20.
Cucumber rolled a 17. I rolled a 16.
Okay.
What was this?
Sorry.
What was
It
this?
was a dexterity saving throw.
I got a 19.
Fantastic. So the only one who failed is Ollie. So you
Ah.
guys are chatting on the boat, and well, what's left of the boat,
Sorry.
and you finally get to the waterfall. And as you get there, the water, the track leads you straight into the path of the falls. And immediately you notice, as it starts burning your skin, that this waterfall is acid.
Oh, man.
And so you immediately take 20 points of damage.
What happens
my
to the
God.
skin suit that Tommy's wearing?
Well, he actually, let's see, did he make it?
His acid's probably not good for that.
Nope. Ooh. Okay. So, Tommy, all not like seeing what's not realizing what's happening, also falls into the falls.
Oh man.
And you just see skeleton just.
Oh! He was getting his bachelor's in something.
It's just
He had a
it's a horrific
future.
sight, and like the more he's underneath the falls, it's just less and less skeleton. It's just.
Quick, we gotta save Ginger. Everybody, we gotta save Ginger.
But Ollie is still under the falls as
He'll
well.
be fine. We got
The boat is splitting in half right now because it's being cut with the water.
Shit.
Everyone, get on my back.
Okay, we all get on
Crocodile.
his back. I grab Ollie's arm.
Okay.
And we both go to the back of
I take Ginger
All right.
by the hand. I'm
Ollie
like,
takes
"Come
another
with me."
10 points of damage
Come on.
Dead.
as as he leaves the falls. You also take some splash damage from it, so it's about 4 points of damage for you.
He is dead. He's passed out. Unconscious.
Only because I
You're
want to
unconscious?
give everyone
He's
nightmares.
unconscious.
Matt appears wearing only cowboy chaps and guns made of tacos.
Ew.
Cat guessed.
Gross.
That's fine to me.
Taco gun.
Yeah, taco gun.
So
Shoot me up, buddy.
Antron
Shoot me,
grabs
shoot-
Ginger and just yanks her out of the boat onto the mainland. And standing there as you guys kind of wash ashore.
Wash ashore.
Watch the show.
Wash ashore. Is Matt in assless chaps.
Of course.
And holding 2 tacos out towards you guys.
Taco gun.
And that is where we'll take a break.
I thought you were gonna come around the corner in nothing but chaps, and I was
Oh.
very scared.
I was very excited.
I'd have been very
did
proud.
not.
Roll for hotness for assless chap.
1.
Oh!
Oh.
14. So you're gross, but you're back.
Oh boy.
That's like what's the baby in Beowulf? The mutant.
Oh, the baby! Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Angelina Jolie's son.
Yep.
Oh god.
Bye.
Oh
You got a
man.
14 hanger, but a 1 looking banger.
That rhyme was terrible.
Well,
Go to break.
we'll see.
Do something about it, damn it! Fit my head. This is definitely. Oh, it's like it is gonna fit my head. Whoa. Cool.
Dude, let me wear it.
Yeah. Put it on. You want to put it on?
Yeah, dude.
All right, cool. You might need to loosen it or tighten it.
No, I don't.
It's perfect for your head. Mine's a little. Ah, look at you! Look at you! Ah! Hey, look! Woo!
Dude, visor boys.
Visor boys!
Visor
boys! All right, let's keep going. Someone just said, hey, I'm new here. The stream for babies? No, definitely not for babies.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
Should I
Okay,
do
so
it?
here's where I
Should I
get.
say the second one?
Yeah, I think you should say the second one.
This is. Hold on, let me see. Let me think of what I want to say. This stream is not for fucking babies. Dude,
Now it's rated
we just
R.
moved into rated R territory, dude.
Rated R.
Oh, you better be like 17 at least.
Yo, I'm having trouble getting this piece in. So I mean, it's like not aligning.
Can we see Skinless Joe yet?
You turn around.
Does he have
and
skin?
In this, yes, right now he does.
Dang it, I was gonna be like, oh man, is that your brother? Because he's always
Yes! I was thinking about something like that. Yours is better though.
They're brothers.
Hey, you're skinless and I'm inside out. We're the skinless inside out brothers. That would be our that'd be our sitcom. We're pitching it in LA. No one's taken it yet, but
If you work hard enough, somebody will pick it up.
To them, and then he revealed himself. He takes down his cloak. This is the Alliance leader you've been tracking all season long. You recognize him by his silhouette underneath his cloak with his wide shoulders. He reveals a highly disfigured face, a body completely wrapped in bandages, as if the bandages are holding everything together. He was talking to Lord Zed and Rita Repulsa, telling them he was here to reclaim their family's legacy. Yes. I'm here to reclaim our family's legacy. That's right. Mother, Father, I am Thrax.
Whoa, Andros looks different. Oh, sorry, wrong cloak figure. There's Andros.
Basically, Warhammer 40k is going to be a mix of what Shadowrun and DFA were. We're going to have all the different factions in the chat, or hopefully in Discord. You'll be able to join them. That you represent that faction and that army. You guys will make decisions. We'll roll for them, all those kinds of things. And then depending on what happens in the metagame depends on what factions fight each other with different objectives. You know, say like one faction's got a really good stronghold and, you know, the other...
Shake his hand. Shake
Oh,
his hand.
shake.
Shake his hand.
Hey, fist bump. Jellyfish. Hey, fist bump. Snail. Oh! Why would you do that? Why would you bite me?
Why would you tease me?
I'm sorry. I just thought we had built a rapport by now.
Yeah, you're right.
Hey, if you were a pirate, would you have a parrot on this shoulder or this shoulder? I forgive you.
Thank you.
It's okay. Adorable. It's okay. It's okay.
Okay. It's a ribs chicken combo, and you get cheese bacon fries with it. It's the Drover's platter, and you get the spicy ranch on the side.
Oh,
yeah,
of course.
And you dip the. Fuck off.
The dogs are wrestling.
But no, it says Five Guys is greater than In-N-Out.
Look at
That's wrong.
Look at that,
That's
Cameron.
wrong.
Cameron, look at that.
Five Guys kills people too. Like people who are allergic to peanuts can't even walk in those stores.
What is the opinion of Fat Burger?
Boo. I will tell you this: if you need to ever take a shit, you just go to Tommy's Burger.
But if you're ever super stoned, you just go to Tommy's Burger.
All right.
You'll eat a quarter of a burger and be like, I've lived.
A hard left.
Let's go.
Okay.
Do we?
You're waking up.
Do
It
I
is-
see them, or just?
You're pretty focused on her, because she's at the front, and you recognize her to be Dr. Kelsdani Skewest.
Oh! What? No!
AKA your wife.
Oh!
What?
What? Oh my God!
We haven't put this together yet. Hold on, stay in character.
Wait! You don't know. I know. Only Coop knows.
Kels, stop.
Coop.
Stop, please. Come back.
If you're gonna die, you might as well get high.
Oh, please, Flick. Are you really? You're just gonna do drugs right now?
Is that a death stick, really?
It is just a little bit of spice. Leave him alone.
Great.
I gave that up a
You're
long
gonna
time
get
ago.
an added setback to all your rolls. Oh shit.
Whatever, man. I'm feeling real good.
I stand behind my family just as they stand behind me.
Yes,
And they are thicker than blood to me.
that's right. And I am most definitely their cousin.
Most definitely related to me in a very severe way.
I don't care if you're related or not. I just want to get the job done.
So then stop talking back.
Do you think I'm one of my child?
I do.
How do? Put your big boy pants on and let's get this done.
Do you have your big boy pants? Have you packed them?
Yes, where is your big boy pants?
I'm not gonna take this child mockery. Let's just go.
Oh, you're not going to take it?
And I'm sorry. Here, can I talk to you for a second? Yeah. Let me just talk to you for a second.
Can you keep an eye on Gemma for me?
Seriously?
She's a little rambunctious. She'll just run off.
You just let her run off in the woods. All right.
I'm gonna pick her up and just.
Here,
How big is she? How old is she?
She's 5.
I'm just gonna pick her up and put her on my hip.
Okay. You look after her.
Okay.
Yeah. Is
Hi.
Doctor? He didn't tell me you all were coming.
Well, he didn't tell us about you either, and you haven't said your name yet.
Oh, Mallory.
Mallory?
Yes.
All right. Well, Mallory, I'm Tandy.
And that's my daughter, Gemma.
Gemma. She's
Baker.
darling.
Mallory Baker.
Mallory Baker. I'm Tandy Baines Ronnie.
Oh, like Daddy. I
Don't
got him.
lick it, Daddy.
The problem. This is a great thing.
Wait, hold on. Wait.
This is the great thing about I know. The great thing about like board game theme songs is they can easily like run together. It's like, is it water on the knee? Operation Don't Wake Daddy. Mousetrap.
Mousetrap. All right.
Get it out of the camp, Matt, you stupid.
I'm adjusting it for. I got.
I wish Don all the best in the world. All the best. I loved him in Pretty Woman, and before that, the prequel Pretty Girl.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure that he wasn't in any of those films, was he?
I think of Richard Gere.
It was
Richard Gere.
easily confused
Because one is white, and the other is black.
One is white.
Hello.
We're back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
To another section of this show.
Another section.
Are we doing multiples or just two? You should communicate. Welcome back. Before we jump into your thing, we're gonna talk about those incentives again.
Yeah, for $10, you can give one of us extreme advantage or extreme disadvantage.
Extreme!
Blah, blah, blah. It just means we roll 2 dice and take the lower. Three dice and take the lower or the higher of the two, depending if it's advantage or disadvantage.
Or 3.
For $20, you get to have an irate guest show up for the party. And you can tell us what they're upset about and who they are.
Yeah.
For $50, you can give Chunk, Cucumber, or anybody else here GM powers for 1 minute.
And for $100,
hashtag meatbags, you can tell us what happens next.
Yes.
For a whole sentence.
Yeah.
And then when we reach our goal
Of 300, we will pull from the cursed items or cursed weapons.
Yes.
Ryan will pull from the.
Already we have pulled from the cursed items drawer, and Joshua is wielding the whip of sexiness.
Oh, that's right. I forgot you had
Oh yeah, don't forget I got that, everybody.
And Cucumber will sing a song.
Just me, huh?
Just Cucumber.
Okie dokie.
Okay. Starro, where we left off, you guys just well, apparently Ollie is now unconscious.
Yeah.
Because he just got burned alive by all the acid from the falls.
I did.
And so you guys all pulled yourself onto the banks out of safety, into safety. There's a word. And you see before you now, standing in just chaps and nothing else, is Matt wielding 2 tacos pointed at you guys. All right, guys. All right, guys, let's do this.
That's a decent Matt.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Matt approves.
Matt approved.
Yeah, he says fine.
And so he does 2 little spins with the tacos, and they perfectly spin.
So she said,
How did he do that?
How did he do that? Yeah. My God.
Clockwise.
And at the same time, coming out of another portal at the top of the falls, a red flash appears, and you see standing
Barry
there.
Allen.
Huh?
Yep. Nothing.
Okay. You see standing there with a doctoral, a graduate's cap.
Mortarboard.
A mortarboard. Yes, thank you. And a diploma. And he's just like, guys.
He has a hood because isn't it a doctorate?
It's a
Don't
doctorate.
They get
the cowl and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. So he's got the whole accoutrement on, even like a little distinguished scholar's sash and everything. And he's just he's so proud of himself. And he comes out, he's like, guys, you won't even believe what happened. I finally got my doctorate, and I remember all this whole thing that just happened. It was so weird.
Cool, man.
What'd you get your degree in?
Child psychology.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
That's really.
Here,
Also, that's very helpful. We need more of those children are our future, and we need them to be like helped and looked after. And sometimes just someone needs to listen to them.
Wow. Okay, so with that, you now have GM powers if you'd so choose.
You have 1 minute.
1 minute. So I look over and I see the naked dude, Cowboy Matt, and I'm like, I gotta take care of this. I look over at Ginger and I said, I want to take you out to dinner sometime if that's okay, but if you say no, I'm gonna respect that. And she's like, wow, you said that so nice, I'm gonna say yes. And I'm like, great, thank you so much, I can't wait.
Okay.
And I walk over to Cowboy Matt and like Dr. Manhattan, I put my hand out and he dissipates. But then he reforms and then he starts growing like a giant Tetsuro from a His skin starts to be like, and he bursts through the tree chops on this thing. And I look over because now I have Dr. Manhattan powers. So I point over at my friend Ollie and I'm like, rise!
Okay.
And he rises back, alive, fully healthy. I look over at Tommy Oliver and I say, you're a wonderful person. Thank you for helping the children. And I give him thumbs up. And then we hear in the distance, da-da-da-da, da-da-da. And swinging in is Dr. Indiana Jones.
Okay.
And then, boom, a red flash, and out comes Barry Allen. And they go, we're all here. Let's have an adventure.
Yes!
As Matt continues to Tetsuro up.
Wow.
All this happening over Led Zeppelin's Immigrant Song.
Barry. Oh, Flash. Okay, now I get it.
You already woke up to 5 minutes ago.
Sorry. Okay, so there's Flash. Tits.
Barry Allen.
Yeah.
So now we have Tommy with us, we have Ginger Spice, we've got Barry Allen,
and
we have Indiana Jones.
And that's still bull.
That's just the beginning.
Oh, fuck.
Uh-oh.
I'm scared.
Hashtag disadvantage to the next person to roll.
I'll sit down and cross my arms.
Well, too bad. Because everyone needs to make dexterity saving throws.
Then who's doing it first? That's kind of...
Let's see. I'm gonna roll. It's good. Sorry. Sorry, Joshua.
So disadvantage?
Yep. Three
Extreme
rolls.
disadvantage. Worst of 3.
Not bad, not bad. Come on, be a little higher.
What'd you?
Ooh, 15.
Dang.
These Joker dice.
15.
I got a 17.
17? 7.
What was it, or what?
Dexterity save.
9.
9.
17 total for me.
Okay. So you guys all are running out of the way of the giant ballooning Matt Tetsuo. And you...
If anybody wants to make fan art, please do and send it to me.
You're running towards... running towards the Indiana Jones music and the swinging Indiana Jones off into the temple. And you... Ollie, you accidentally trip on one of the vines on the ground, and you get caught into the balloon of technology and such. You take 4 points of bludgeoning
Why
damage.
you keep picking on me?
Because it's so much fun.
You get wrapped up in the Matsuo.
Yeah. So you're
Matsuo,
gonna
that's what it's called.
I need you to make a strength saving throw to break out.
Okay.
4.
You take another 4 points, but it's still ballooning forward, so you're still making some progress. You just haven't gotten there yet.
Do you have to do it again?
Uh-huh.
Now?
Not right now.
Later.
But yeah, so everything's still ballooning forward. You guys are making your way into the temple of the Wandering Eye, and you just see Indiana Jones right in front of you at the headway. He's like, "Come on, guys, we got to get in here. That thing's gonna blow any second." And so he runs inside, and are you all following?
Oh yeah.
Yo,
All right.
Get me?
Cool.
My little short crocodile legs. Come
Okay.
on, as fast as I can.
They can move pretty quickly.
Yeah, they go pretty fast.
Yeah. So he's taking his dash action to just bolt as fast as he can up the ramp. Okay. So I need Ollie to make one more dexterity save or strength save, whatever.
17.
Yeah.
All right. So you finally, at the last second, burst out of the ensuing tsunami of flesh and tech. And you make it up the ramp, and just as you pop inside, you see a giant detonation, and
Explodes.
and just boom. And you, like the flames behind you, and it's like a very cool action shot, and you just dive right into the building. Right. So you finally, like the dust settles for a little bit. You look inside, and you see as a flash of red light just blazes by you guys, and all of a sudden it kind of goes, it comes back, like runs around you guys, and then stops. It's like, hey guys.
Hey Barry Allen.
Hey Min.
What's up, the Flash?
Do you guys like you need help in here? Like
Yes.
I can totally get you guys.
You mean?
Like, yeah?
Just go ahead.
Okay.
Tell us what we need to do.
Sure, yeah, okay. Runs back down the thing. As soon as he takes off, you hear like 3 giant stones come crashing down inside. You hear like a mechanical lever go, and something else like crashing down.
Yes, he's triggering all the traps. This is great.
Let's see. So, at the last click that you hear something crash down, and he goes,
What? How quickly was that thing?
I might need some help.
Vibrate your way out, mate.
Clearly, you weren't fast enough.
Did Reverse Flash do something? Mirror Master?
Ginger's just like, guys, I think he might need some help down there. We should go.
You're right, Ginger. You should go.
Sweet.
Oh, okay. She starts walking.
I can't wait to take you out on that date if you survive.
Guys, we should probably go with her.
Yeah.
I mean, probably.
Yeah, okay.
Let's go with her.
Hey, is there like a really angry girlfriend at the end of this level?
You know, like all video games.
Yeah. Is this the boss battle? A really angry girlfriend? This is the temple of the wandering eye. I just thought of it.
But I like
wow.
it. I like it. No, you don't want to give me 5. It's fine.
That was less of a 5 and more of like I got dirt on my head.
Okay.
That's how he high fives.
That's the best.
As you make your way in, farther in, you hear an ambient drone of like old record player music, and just.
Tiptoe
through
the window, through the tulips,
That is the scariest song.
All right, I need everyone to make perception checks.
Let's see how good that singing was. 20.
I got 17 total. You got 14.
16.
You got 17.
Hello, the perception? +2.
Nice.
Cool. All right, so you're all walking through,
+2.
and you get up to the like this one room where it just like seems to be covered in guano, and it's just disgusting.
No wonder the Flash got hit. The stench.
Just slowed him down.
Yep.
Yeah. So, and as you're walking through, you actually see like where the Flash had actually already gone through and triggered some other things, because you actually saw some of the rocks fall down before here.
Right.
But then when you got to here, like the stench is just strong, and anyone would just stop and like start barfing if they didn't.
Vomit.
But you guys,
how's Ginger?
Ginger's holding it together. She's actually doing pretty good.
She's a professional
She's a
woman.
rock star.
Yeah, she's
she
professional.
Has seen so
Some
much
shit.
Where's Antron?
Antron's there. He's like got his arm around her waist.
Tommy's in his graduation.
Yeah,
going through his guano.
He's just getting on the train.
But yeah, and he actually, I remember it even said he has his morpher on, but he doesn't know what it actually morphs into.
Oh, what a mystery.
So yeah, they're all walking through, you get to a sign that obviously the flash was just moving too fast to see. It says, "Please be quiet. Beware of bats."
What? You don't have to be quiet.
Please be quiet. Beware of the bats.
Thank you.
Bats or bat?
Can I turn from a crocodile into a bat?
Sure.
I
Ooh, what
turn
kind
into a
though?
bat.
What kind of bat?
A giant fruit bat.
Ooh.
Yes.
Not a flying fox.
Not a flying fox, a giant flying fox.
Okay.
Yes,
They're
I'm adorable.
cute.
Adorable. Yep.
Indiana
So,
Jones sees it and goes like, giant vampire bat, sweetheart.
I use echolocation to discover where the bats are.
Roll a perception check with advantage.
18.
Okay.
Plus 2, so that's a 20.
Nice. You send out your echolocation into the hall, and you can about 50 feet down the hall around some corridors. You
Like
can
52?
Yeah, like 52. You can kind of identify and make out the semblance of a little hive here and there. So you also see with your echolocation, there's 2 passageways, and you know the one to the right, there's no bats. To the one to the left is the one where you see the hive.
Okay, I flat back down and I let them know that information.
Okay.
I think we should go to the right. Where there are no
so
bats.
You know where this junction is also. If you were to make noise in there, you would probably also stir them. So you need to be quiet going through that right hallway.
I grab Antron and I
Yes.
kind of quietly, like gently push, encourage him to be first.
Okay.
Chat time.
Yeah.
Cobra Striker says, shout Martha to get past the bats.
Okay. So you start making your way. I need everyone to make stealth checks, please.
I'm a bat.
You're stealthy already. Yeah, you're fine. You blended.
I'm a magician.
What does that have to do with anything?
I'm stealthy.
I'm a rogue.
18.
18.
We did
So I
not
take my
roll.
shoes off because that's how you got to get through your house. Just
We
step
got
with your
5.
socks.
All the guano.
He got a 7.
Worth it.
He got a 7, and we got a
Well,
Ollie's
also
just,
as a bat,
this
roll
whole trip for Ollie.
I got a 9
Oh, no,
then.
just kidding. You got a 7.
Plus what?
I got a 5.
Ah.
Plus whatever you.
For stealth?
Yeah. You got a
9. I got a 9.
So he got a 9. I got a 6.
Okay, and you got really high.
Thank God.
I'm
fucking with no bats.
Okay, so you're walking through.
I think a rogue would be sneaky.
I think you get well, at least you get a really high stealth roll. I don't know, like
No, I only get a +1 to stealth.
but aren't you proficient in stealth? So you add.
No, I'm perception. I
Huh.
have the EXP by.
Interesting.
I did the random generator.
Ah.
My other character, I got +9 to
Yeah.
stealth.
That's
That
what I
was
Okay. Well, you're walking through, and as you're getting through, Antron, since he's going first, slips on one of the piles of guano.
Oh no!
And
Fucking Antron.
Since he has his 2 6-shooters still in his hands, he accidentally falls forward with them, and like they go off
No.
into the cave.
He's only got 5.
And all of a sudden you hear screeching, just
Yeah, I scream and fall to the ground with my bat ears.
Are you twitching?
You're knock over your vodka.
I'll turn back into a tiefling.
Okay, you're back into a tiefling. You now have a swarm of bats tunneling them, well, not tunneling, but like flying through this tunnel at you guys.
You could have talked to them if you were a bat.
Could have.
I could still talk to him. I'm a druid.
Well, if you're gonna do anything, do it now. Because
I'd like to talk to the bats, please.
Okay. Try. So you're gonna cast. You're gonna cast something, or you're gonna just
Yeah.
talk?
Whatever lets me talk to bats.
Do you have speak with animals?
Sure. No.
Ask them about their 401k plan.
I'll have animal friendship.
You can make them your friends, but you can't like actually have words with them.
Well, then I'll use animal friendship.
Okay. So, animal friendship.
My favorite PBS show.
Monkeys and rabbits loop the loop. Gosh, oh gee, what fun.
Animal friendship. A spell lets you convince a beast that you mean no harm. Choose a beast that you see within range. They must see and hear you. If the beast's intelligence is higher than a 4, it fails. I must make a...
How smart are bats?
They're not that smart.
1.
Sweet, you got this, bro.
Thanks, man.
So I rolled a natural 20.
No.
You bastard.
I am. The bats just start swarming over you and just start picking your eyes and your like.
Oh my god!
Like
they don't like you.
They do not like you. They knew that you were trying to charm them. You take.
I was trying to make friends.
You were trying to. They didn't like you. You take 6 points of piercing damage as they all bite into your flesh around your face.
Oh man, my face.
My face. Flying rats.
Flying rats.
Okay, everyone roll initiatives.
I got a 17 plus 1 is 18.
Okay.
13.
10 plus 2, 12.
2
plus 2, 15.
15.
You got a 3 cucumber.
Fuck, that's a 5.
Okay. This is Antron. And this is Ginger. No, Ginger's just good. Sure. Okay. So, Enna. You see this swarm of bats has now engulfed all of Faz.
Yes.
What do you want to do?
I would like.
My face.
I would like to. So stupid. I would like to short bow them. All.
Okay.
Don't know how to do that.
It's just a the way swarms work is that you target like the mass and you hit something.
Great.
Yeah.
Then I'm just gonna shoot into the mass
Cool.
with my arrow. I got a 10.
You got a
Plus
10?
3. 13.
13 will hit.
Great. I got 6 plus 1 damage, so 7.
Okay.
Does my sneak attack work, or does somebody have to be? Because they're bats. I don't know. How
I mean, they're in melee with
Homeboy?
Faz, yeah. So I would give that to you.
Sneak attack, please. 8.
8 damage. Okay.
I don't know how that works, but I sneak attack them.
Fair enough. So you take your bow and you aim it so craftfully that you just let it go and you get 3 of them in a line.
Hashtag guess a small orphan boy who is terrified of bats shows up. His name is Bruce.
Okay.
Is his mother's name Martha?
Yes,
And
it
she
is.
did.
He was dead because he's an orphan.
So you see as you stick 3 bats to the wall. What you thought was a pile of guano just on the floor. Immediately, a little boy springs out of it with a covered in a jacket and he just screams his head off. It's like, no!
Hey guys, let this happen.
No problem, man. I'm gonna take
God. They're everywhere.
I ran past this little boy and I push him forward closer to the bats. I go, come on, guys!
Okay.
Squeak, 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 squeak.
He just crumbles into pulls into a fetus ball and just like.
Can I talk to him, or do I have to wait till my turn?
On your turn.
No.
Your money's not gonna help me now, Wayne.
Okay, so it is now Ollie's turn. There's a child screaming, and there's bats all around him, and there's bats all around Faz.
I guess I'll Eldritch blast the bats around Ugly Face here.
Okay.
My face.
No, I don't care.
1 or 2?
2.
15 and 2.
The 15 will hit. So roll 1 attack.
1d10.
5.
5 damage. Okay.
To his face. I mean, to the bats.
To the bat's face. Yes. So you reach out one of your hands, and you get distracted by the boy. So you kind of fail to do one of them, but the other one lands and hits, kind of engulfing all of Faz's face, but just only picking off the right ones. And you clear him of all the bats that are there. Yes. So you are clear of the bats there, but there's still like a couple of them like picking on Bruce as he's just terrified here.
It's the orange one's turn.
It is the orange one's turn. The orange one is you, sir.
Cool. So the only bats left are the ones with Bruce?
Yeah, there's just a couple of them just like pestering him on his person.
Leave it me.
All right, I'll try and help. I'm gonna use my sexy whip.
Okay. Fair enough.
I'm completely enamored.
So it was a D10?
Uh-huh.
I don't have
D10 plus charisma.
I have a D10 here.
Do you want me to roll for you?
Yes.
3.
And then my charisma is a +1, so 4.
Okay, so 4 to hit?
Yeah.
So you whip and you like it slashes against the wall. And now everyone's just like, as soon as they hear the whip crack, they're just like, oh my.
Even Indiana Jones?
Yeah, even it's just like, well, I'll be, stranger.
You're welcome, everybody.
And so everyone now has disadvantage on their next roll.
When a problem comes along, it's a bat.
Okay. So it is now Tommy's turn. Tommy.
Poor graduate. He's like, my family's gonna take me out to dinner. Back here.
What am I doing here, guys?
Party.
Yeah, he's like, it's like my life is a nightmare.
Is he wearing a lei? Like around his neck?
Yeah.
A bar lei?
Like money lei.
Graduation lei.
Yeah.
Yep.
Your money's no good here, all over.
But so he goes up and he grabs. He has a sword. I'm pretty sure as a red Power Ranger. He has like a knifey thing.
The Green Power Ranger, as the Green Power Ranger had the sword.
Oh, okay.
Oh, actually no. The White Power Ranger. The Green Power Ranger was the flute.
That's
The
right.
White Power Ranger was Saba.
Yes. Okay. Either way. No.
Hashtag guess another bat flies out from the tunnels, turns to mist, and coalesces as a vampire. It's Martha Wade.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
He's a vampire?
Apparently.
Martha Wayne the vampire.
So you snap your whip and everything. So the even the boy like kind of looks up. He's just like, what? And then all of a sudden a bat flies in. It just turns to the figure of a beautiful woman. And Bruce looks up. Mommy, I was so scared.
Is he British?
What?
I don't know.
Why is Bruce Wayne British?
Did you forget Charles Dickens created the character of Batman?
Oh, what day is it today?
What? It's Christmas Day! I'm gonna go see Zorro, sir! I hope my parents don't die!
Anyway, Martha just runs up to her little son and it's okay. It's okay.
Eat him.
We'll all be together
All
soon.
of us? Eat him.
And she bites his neck.
Yes!
And you see just Bruce go immediately pale. And he turns back and looks at you now. And his eyes are just blood red. And he has fangs.
Flangs?
It's the transformation.
What's a flang?
Fangs. Fangs. Mommy, are they going to join us too?
Yes.
And she,
You go.
I want to be a vampire.
Oh man, I can already turn into animals.
Aminals.
I said animals.
And Martha just looks
Take care of this, Tommy.
Martha just looks back.
You have a degree in child psychology?
Scared little boy.
That's right. And Martha just looks at everyone and she's like, yes, they will be joining us soon.
I will.
No,
and
man.
then, so Tommy just walks up to the child. He's like, you don't want to do this. This isn't your way. You can be better than this. And he rolls
I
a
don't know
charisma
about
check.
that psychology degree. Usually you're supposed to listen to the kid, not tell him things.
Nope. Tell him what he thinks. Tell him what he thinks. That's the way to go.
Well, man, I don't know if he was listening to all his courses.
Your feelings are invalid.
It's obviously you who's wrong.
Wow.
You're the problem.
Have you tried being like everyone else?
So he
Stop
rolled a
being
2.
an asshole.
So all of a sudden, the Bruce vampire boy jumps onto Johnny's back and just starts wrestling with him and trying to not Johnny, Tommy.
Like, who's Johnny?
Sorry.
Some park employee. Hey guys!
Jumps onto Tommy's shoulders and starts just wrestling with him and trying to like pull his hair.
Oh, it's so long.
It is. It's a ponytail.
Yep. It is now.
Anthony Kiedis hair.
It is now Antron's turn, and Antron turns to see all this happening, and Antron's like, "Well, I guess I'll just have to kill that mother of that boy there," and he just pulls his guns out and tries to shoot her. Ooh, one of them will hit.
Oh, I hope those bullets are silver and/or garlic.
Garlic.
Garlic bullets.
Garlic bullets. As it streams out of the barrel, you can smell like a nice aroma of garlic bullets leaving the gun.
I like to think his guns are like Hawkeye's arrows, and he just has like rotating bullets.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what he does. He shoots Martha in the shoulder blade, and you just see like and like some.
She's a balloon.
Oh my God! No, it's like when like her skin starts to like peel and crack there, and like as if like holy water just
I can't help it.
blessed her. So now Faz, it is your
man.
turn.
I'd like to call lightning.
You mean the Flash?
Actual lightning. I want to kill Martha and the baby boy.
You're in a temple.
That's a good idea.
I'm in a tent.
You're in a temple.
On a temple. Oh right, we had a problem with ceilings earlier, didn't we? Nope, I'm not gonna use that. I'm gonna use ice knife. I'm gonna ice knife little baby Bruce in the face.
All right.
What's an ass knife?
Ice knife.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah.
What's an arse knife?
So you have to make.
No one wants to know. You can go find out.
So make a ranged spell attack.
Don't Google it. Don't Google it.
17 will hit. All right.
It's like
damage.
7. The scene
Cucumber?
from 7.
2d6. Actually, wait, no, I'm gonna cast that shit at level 3, so 4d6.
Okay.
We'll kill this child.
Ooh.
$13.
13
I had to do difficult math.
damage. Okay. So you throw it at Bruce, and it sticks into him, and he also has to make a dexterity save when it
the ass knife
explodes.
stuck into him.
Oh, he failed badly. So it sticks into him.
Feel bad, boy.
And you see it like kind of.
Did you
start
enjoy it?
Oh yeah.
Why?
Did you enjoy that ass knife?
No, he didn't. It was unpleasant, and cold, and dark, and no.
That's not how you want your ass knife.
No. But you see like frost come across his chest as he.
Who's Frost and how did he get there so quickly?
His mother's like, bro.
Oh no! So's Frost!
Oh my God. Frost, you bad man.
Why aren't you laughing?
Because it wasn't funny.
I beg to differ.
I'm also very good at keeping it straight.
Okay. So the ice knife just explodes in shrapnel
Like crying.
and rips through all of Bruce's body. And you just see him fall to the floor.
Exhausted. Spent. It is guano suit.
Well, I hope that was good for you too. Anyway.
It is a child, Ryan! A child!
What is wrong with you?
Someone call social services!
Okay. So Martha looks. Oh wait, yeah, so weird.
I go.
Shake him, baby.
Martha just looks over at her dead son now and just.
What?
You animals! I will kill you all.
That's fine.
Oh,
Good luck, man.
good luck.
You like me?
So we've got that. Yeah. Okay. So she immediately runs over to you, Faz, and is gonna try and sink her teeth into you.
Nah, just a bit.
So you're gonna take 7 points of piercing damage. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
7.
Okay. You start feeling a very strange tingling sensation as she bites your neck.
Oh boy.
That's all I'm gonna talk.
Whose neck? Whose neck?
Yours.
Yours.
My neck?
Yeah, yours, Faz.
Oh, mine.
You're gonna be a vampire.
Yeah, I already told him he took damage, right? Okay, cool. So that's what happens. It is now.
Oh, my neck.
Yeah. What?
I said, oh, my neck.
Oh, your neck. So Ginger is now going to do some stuff. Yeah. She's gonna.
Big giant boots and tiny, tiny dress.
That's right. She actually like pulls off one of her boots. What?
She'd never pull off her boots.
What if they're weapons?
Nah, she just.
All right. So she removes the removable heel.
There we go.
That's much better.
And she comes at Martha with.
Is it a phone?
No, it's a spike.
Okay.
That would get smart.
Twice.
Wah, wah. But no, she goes after him and tries to fight him. Sorry. And Martha is going to take some piercing damage.
Good.
Ooh. She's just hanging on there. So Ginger just goes over and sticks it right in her
Silver heel.
In her what? In her what?
Yeah.
in her neck.
Yeah, I just want to know. Yeah, whoa.
Just
No,
trying
I
to
need an
clarify.
answer. Picture.
Yeah.
What the hell, man?
And Martha just glares at her.
Theater of the mind.
You bitch. All right, back up to Enna.
She just said, not my son.
Am I ever gonna get a turn here?
You go after me.
Oh, okay.
What about Frost?
Anyway.
I would like to.
Rage.
I can't rage. Okay, can I?
Can you? May you?
May I?
Possibly.
Okay, I'm gonna take my short bow.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna break off the top, the tip part,
Of
so
your-
that so it's not metal. It's now a wooden stake because she's a vampire.
Okay.
And I'm gonna.
Of your arrow.
Yeah, of the arrow.
I
So
see.
now it's a wooden stake, and I would like to fire into her heart.
Okay. Roll an attack.
I got to 20.
Nice.
A natural 20.
A natural.
Yeah.
All right. Sorry. Even your lowest damage, this would kill her.
Great. I'm gonna look at my damage. I got a 11.
11?
Because I doubled.
11!
I doubled the dice.
Nice. Okay. So you see Ginger stick the heel of her. Why, Naeem?
They love.
That's why. Just go to your happy place.
That's what
right?
Martha does after
Apparently,
with this wooden
she voids
she
her
expels
bowels.
gas.
You know they're really dead. Before they turn to dust, they shit themselves. That was all the scenes they cut out of Blade, edited with the vampire.
I mean, they did explode when they were given that weird injection, so. Anyway, so she gets stuck in the neck with the spike, and at the same time, your spear goes right into her heart, and you just
Yeah. A lumpy puddle hits the floor.
apparently, and at the same time she falls
like
forward.
a big bowl of pudding.
And everything turns to ash. She just, and including her son, they both just fade into ash and they float into space.
Oh, finally.
Into space?
Shut up.
Holy shit!
David Bowie's Rocket Man plays as their spirits go. Ground control, Major Tom.
Okay. So, you have cleared all the bats, all the vampires, all the shit. So you're good to go for the front.
Let's go.
Yeah, cool.
The Flash is like, what took you guys so long?
As you come into the next room, you see sticking halfway out of this room, and the portcullis has dropped, and he's just in it, halfway. You see, it seems like he tried to phase out at the same time, so he's kind of stuck in it.
Oh,
and it's just, and it's like it has some kind of magic that's holding him there because he kind of keeps vibrating, and it's just like not letting him leave. He's like, guys, I'm stuck. Please help me out.
I'll give him a little tickle.
All right, he starts giggling, but like, dude, that's not appropriate right now. God. Are you gonna help me or what?
No. Yeah.
This is really, really hurting.
What is that? What are we gonna do? What does she want us to do?
Well, like, go search for like some release lever or something, right?
We search for a release.
I search for a release lever.
Roll investigations, please.
Cucumber got a 20.
Okay.
Chunk got a 17.
Okay.
18.
Flash, I have a question.
I got a 4.
Flash, I have a question.
Yeah, what do you want?
17. Because we just killed him, I don't know if this is messing up the time-space continuum. Are you aware of anyone named Batman?
No, I haven't gotten to that part of the city yet.
Oh, God.
Oops. Oh, boy.
Man, I don't know if you want to go back to your time. It's probably going to be real different.
Oh, shit.
I mean, hey, stay at Gotham City.
Yeah.
All right.
I think that'll still exist.
Does the Flash go to Gotham City?
No.
I mean, he can go there.
Yeah,
He's
he
gone
can
there
go wherever he
before.
wants.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a grown man.
He's a grown man. I can do what I want.
I didn't know they were in the same world.
Yep.
Yeah. So.
Plus his dad's in jail, so he can't ask permission.
His mom's dead.
And his mom's dead.
It's like going to Hogsmeade.
So even if you wanted permission, he can't really get it from anybody.
So, Faz, you look on the wall a few feet away, and you can see 3 different levers. 2 of them are down, 1 of them is up. And you think...
Flip all of them.
I'd like to flip the one that's still up.
Okay. So
Flip it down.
you flip it down. Immediately, the portcullis rises, but it still has him in it, and so it just chops him in half as it rises, and he just falls into 2 pieces. He's just,
Flash. Hey, Flash, what are your last words?
Spider-Man.
We're not going to tell them to anybody. I'm just curious. Yeah.
Anything.
Superman's better
Then?
than Green Lantern.
You fuck!
It's true.
I stomp his face in.
That doesn't make sense. They're best friends.
Yeah. I completely grind what's left of him into the ground.
Also, which Green Lantern? There's so many.
Well, yeah, that's not true. Not Guy Gardner. He's a piece of shit, but everyone else is cool.
And right before he does, he says, BVS Superman.
What?
Specifically, BVS Superman is what he says.
That's Superman.
Specifically.
Henry Cavill.
I see.
Henry Cavill.
Gotcha. Okay. So
What last words to say? Shitting on one of his butts.
What an asshole.
I can respect that.
That was a good one.
That's how you leave the mortal coil.
So Tommy's just standing there in awe.
Oh my god, Tommy's still here.
Yeah, he's just there's now blood splatter on his mortarboard, and he's just like, guys, you must does this kind of shit happen every day to you?
Nope.
No, man. I normally clean up rats.
What did you say?
I normally clean up rats.
Oh.
What?
Rats.
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 It's like a little
I'm
rodent.
usually just chilling out at home.
Oh, rats! How come you don't speak normal?
Repeat that.
How come you don't speak normal?
Speak fine, thank you.
Oh dear.
Yeah, he speaks fine, Pancake.
So as you look into this chamber now, you can see what must have been what. Sorry, words. You can see what Barry Allen must have thought was fun to trip, and you can see a bamboo sticking out in the center of the columns, keeping the roof up. And he kind of probably must have gone and jiggled it to see what happens. And
He has OCD real bad. Everyone knows that about Barry Allen.
Hashtag guess she is deathly afraid of being eaten.
Oh no!
She is paranoid. Or is he? It's not paranoia if they're after you. Can he find safety? We will find out. It's a giant Toblerone.
What?
Toblerone.
Giant Toblerone.
Toblerone. Yes. So
he made it over.
He did. So across the way down the hall, you see a weird triangular package just shivering. Since you've reset the traps, you don't think that as long as you don't touch that pillar in the center, this room won't come down again. Cool.
I'll check Barry Allen's pockets.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Roll an investigation.
13.
13. Okay.
Plus nothing.
Nothing.
13.
Yeah.
All right. You do find, as you're looking over his body, you find a ring.
Yes.
Oh, is it an engagement
I press
ring?
the button. I press the button.
Immediately, Barry Allen's clothing, well, the Flash's clothing sucks into the ring.
Oh, fuck. That didn't work the way I wanted it to.
He wanted to become a lantern.
I wanted... What? Not a lantern. I wanted to put on the Flash outfit.
Well, you said you pushed the button. You didn't say you had the ring on.
Oh, my God.
It disappears forever.
Fuck it. Whatever. Moving on.
Okay.
I was hoping it was an engagement ring to make it even sadder that he died.
Oh, sorry, Iris.
I noticed the ring, and I pick it up and I put it on.
Okay. You put it on, and you push the button. You immediately don the Flash's uniform.
Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you!
You said you were moving on. I was smarter than you. I'm not the Flash.
Yes, you are.
Oh, can you move quickly? That's not the costume.
You're not tapped into the Speed Force.
You're just wearing the costume.
Isn't it bisected? Which half are you wearing?
How baggy is this Flash costume? It's like a little kid putting on his dad's suit.
That's okay.
Yeah, it doesn't really help you do much. It's just you're in the costume and it's just mangled and mashed.
You're just stepping
It's
on
just
the
kind of
legs.
like Dash's costume, where it's just like immune to friction.
Yeah.
I pushed the button again.
Sucks back into the ring. It's a really nice ring, but okay. So, you continue past, and you finally get to the other side of the room, where you see this shivering triangular man. He's just.
Oh, right.
Please, stay back!
Toblerone, you kind-hearted son of a bitch! You need to get out of here.
What did you say?
I said, Toblerone, you kind-hearted son of a bitch! You need to get out of here.
How? I've been lost in here for days. How do I get out? Everyone's trying to eat me.
Because you're delicious.
Quickest way out, man, is through my mouth.
Yeah! I second that.
You're one of them.
Or you can go through the bat cave and then just out.
Just that way?
Yep.
Just don't touch any kind of pillars or our dead friend.
Yeah. Watch
There's
out
gonna
for
be
vampires.
a naked man you find who's been cut in half. Don't worry about it. Just keep going.
Okay. So he just starts making his way out towards that.
My Toblerone, you beautiful bastard.
Wow. But yeah. So he flees into the distance. You hear a few traps go off in the distance, but
probably fine.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
Keep going.
And you hear running more farther and farther in.
Then you hear Richard Dreyfuss's voice. Toblerone went to Vietnam.
The writer.
He didn't make it.
So
so sad?
Uh,
You just now get it.
So you finally get into this large chamber. Okay.
I don't know if they're laughing at each other.
No, we're laughing at the chat.
Okay.
Fair.
We'll never
And before you see 3 chamber entrances.
3?
3.
Chamber?
Yes.
Okay, what about them? What makes them different?
One of them has a.
How do I know it's 3?
You're looking at them. Yeah.
Ah.
It's counting an issue.
Okay. On the left, you see a pile of treasure sculpted on the door.
Guess they're after a fez, but they spend their college days partying and hollering instead of studying so they can spell. Faz is like Fez, right? They are now after Faz. Who? You know who? The Wolf Boys. Whoop whoop.
Wolf Boys are back, baby.
So out of the ceiling, where there's like kind of a natural skylight, you see descending on a rope. The 2-headed wolf boy kind of enters the field again.
No.
He's just like, I heard, you know, that there was like a fez down here.
No, man, I'm Fez.
Perfect. I need to wear you as a hat.
What? No, thanks.
Turn back into a crocodile. He can skin you.
Guess Iris West, wielding the power of the Red Lantern Corps and the Kitten Knife, appears with rage towards the one who killed Barry Allen.
Dope.
That's awesome.
Red Lantern Iris West!
Okay.
What's worse than a Green Lantern?
A red lantern.
Any other lantern.
You're a hateful piece of garbage.
What?
Nothing.
Necron's pretty cool.
Yes, right?
And
I like the alien ones.
so,
Ones that are aliens.
the wolf boy immediately
That's a
starts
wow.
charging at Faz, trying to put him on his head as a fez.
I'm not a hat. I'm not a hat. I'm not a hat. I'm not a hat.
Just be a hat.
He
Hashtag
rolled.
everybody.
I'm not a hat. I need you to roll a strength check, Faz.
Uh-oh.
19.
Okay.
-1.
18. I rolled a 15. So he starts trying to like pick you up and put you on his head as like a hat, but you're just like, no, shove off. You push him to the ground. And so then as soon as he gets shoved to the ground, he takes out a little switch knife. He's like, I'm gonna have you as a hat, man.
No, man.
And as that happens, you see a blinding red light flash around you, and appearing in a vortex out of nowhere. Iris West, wielding the power of the Red Lantern, comes out. Yes.
Don't use portals.
I don't
Just
care.
fly places.
Are you the GM or is he the GM?
All right.
So maybe just shut your face.
Maybe you read a fucking comic.
Okay. Just
no.
No.
Consent.
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 No means no.
I will push you as well. I've got his back. Consent.
Anyway, you see. So yes, she pops out, and
What pops?
Did you run here? Do you need a fiver? It's cool if you do.
I don't know.
Even
what
in
she
shit
sounds
people,
like.
sometimes they don't run enough, they don't practice, they run a bit, they're like, ooh, I'm winded.
Sounds like a girl.
Right. Yes, and she's just angry because it's the Red Lantern Corps is anger, right? Rage.
Yes.
Rage. You've been causing trouble in this dungeon. I'm here to take you out.
No, man.
All right. So we've got a wolf boy, and we got Iris. All right, Enna, you go first.
I'm
Almost.
gonna
the worst. No, I'm not. I got it.
Okay. I like to help you.
Keep going.
Okay, so there's a red lantern chick, and that's it.
There's a red lantern chick and a wolf boy. He's trying to make a hat out of him.
I'll attack the red lantern chick.
Okay.
With my short bow.
Okay.
I got it.
Ooh.
Plus 3, 9. That looks hideous.
Close enough.
Okay, so you
I'm gonna take
fire
away your fashion
at
icon
her,
status.
and she just a red light kind of emanates out of her ring, and a shield pops up in front of her, and it just bounces off. Okay, yeah, we're moving on now to the wolf. No, that's the red lantern chick. So she immediately takes that shield and just sends it your way.
No.
What's your AC?
20. 12.
12? Okay. Yeah. She rolled an 11.
11!
So immediately you just duck out of the way as you see this bolt of energy come towards you.
Haha!
And it is now Ollie's turn.
That's you.
I'm gonna use my chill touch. So I go.
Alright.
Chill touch.
Chill touch. So I need to make a... No, you make a ranged spell attack, so you have to roll.
Yeah.
10.
10...
Plus 3.
Plus 3. 13. That'll hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
And now you have to do disadvantage on your attack rolls against me until my next turn.
Okay. Iris has a disadvantage. Okay. And she also is taking 1d8 necrotic, right?
Yes, 1d8 necrotic.
7.
7. Okay. Cool. So you reach out and grab her. White. Yes.
Hold on. 2d8.
2d8. 5th level.
2d8.
Yes.
12 total.
2. Okay.
Oh.
7 and 5.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
Tight.
So you reach out and you grab her as she's sending this force field towards Enna, and just as about to hit Enna, you freeze her arm, and she just tenses up and releases the force field that was about to hit her. And she's like, you monster. It is now Joshua's turn.
What is mirror image?
Mirror image is basically
multiple man.
Multiple people, yeah. You kind of cast it and allow yourself to be copied, and then it's hard. Like I have disadvantage on who I actually target.
Well, then I'm doing that for sure.
Come on.
So I'm gonna do mirror image. And then. What? Okay. Can I also do ice knife?
You can.
All
Oh
right.
wait, that was your action.
Oh, we're using mirror image by action. Great.
So you just, and there's immediately 4. Wait, let's see. Until spend on the duplicate move with you and then make your action. Each. So yeah, you pop out 3 other parts, 3 other identical versions of yourself, just as arrogant and boastful.
Whoa!
What?
Awesome.
That's
I'm all about that life.
Yeah, that's his character.
Hurtful.
I'm my own Ninja Turtle squad now. But we're all Rafa Angelo.
Rafa Talangelo.
Yeah.
And so they all mirror exactly what you do when you move. So
awesome.
They just kind of all move in the opposite direction of what you're moving. Okay. So you do that. It is now the Wolf Boys' turn, who are still going after Faz, who's trying to not be worn as a hat.
Not a hit, man.
You're not a hat.
Not a hit.
So he rolls. Ooh.
Not a hit.
With his knife, he's going to do 4 points of piercing damage to you, and he's starting to try and cut you into a hat.
Ouch, quit it.
All right, it is now Tommy's turn. Tommy, seeing this happen, he's like, "No, no, dude, you can't do that." Rolls a 16 on it. That's gonna hit. He does 6 points of damage to Wolf Boy.
Yes, he does.
And so he just like kind of struggling with him now with the knife. Is just trying to wrestle it away from him now. It is now Antron's turn. Antron's going to fire at the Wolf Boy as well. It's like, I must destroy this abomination here to animal kind. He rolled a 5, so that's not gonna happen. It is now Faz's turn. You're being turned into a hat.
I am not.
What are you gonna do about it?
Well, at the moment, I'm going to ignore the wolves.
Oh.
I'm going to focus my attention on the Red Lantern Iris.
Okay.
And I'm going to cast Heat Metal at level 3. Because her ring is made of metal.
Interesting. Heat Metal, I believe, is a touch spell.
Nope, range area is 60 feet.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Any creature in physical contact with the object takes 2d8 fire. Okay, okay.
But at level 3, 3d8 fire.
Yes. Okay. So I must make a Constitution saving throw to make sure I take it off my finger. Nope. She rolled a 1. So, you do that, and her finger just falls off.
Oh!
Immediately her costume goes away, and she's just wearing plain clothes now. And she's just clutching her hand, and she just goes pale, falls to the ground.
I put the ring on.
Okay.
Quick, throw her husband's costume at her. Maybe it'll leave her in a weird emotional place.
Wow.
Is that why she became the Red Lantern? Because she was pissed?
Probably, yeah.
Chosen because of great rage.
So she falls to the ground dead.
Wow.
Well, unconscious from shock from her finger being chopped off. And you now possess the Red Lantern ring.
And you vomit up all this red pool.
Is that what happened?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Ugh.
Some dark shit.
There's a big fat cat that's a Red Lantern.
Really?
Yeah, it's
That's
awesome.
adorable.
Okay.
You want me to read this? This
Yes,
sounds
dude.
like this sounds dumber and dumber every time you talk about it.
Uh-huh.
Alright, so that was his turn.
superhero.
Now it's Ginger's turn. There's still a Wolf Boy trying to attack you.
Wolf boy.
So she
Woof, woof.
tries to stab him with her heel again, but just can't get to him. He's too wildly. It is now back up to Enna's turn.
I would like to shoot him with an actual arrow.
Of course.
13 plus 3 is 16.
16. Okay. So you blast him. Yep. Roll me some damage.
7.
7.
And then may I sneak attack him as well?
Yes. So it goes right into his shoulder and you go,
Ow is right. 14.
14 damage?
Yeah.
All right. That Wolf Boy is out.
Out. Go.
All right. So, you look around the field now, and Tommy's just was just wrestling with the Wolf Boy as it sinks right into his shoulder and just falls to the ground.
Yes.
You want to keep this in control?
No, man.
It's like, oh, thanks for that.
Welcome.
So, which one are we going into? And as he points to him, there's one that shows an immense fortune in bas relief. The other one shows some sort of fountain, and the other one is one giant eye.
Okay. I say we should go towards the eye since this is the temple of the
Let's do it. I do it. I go with that.
Okay.
Let's go towards the eye one.
Cool. So you go up to the door.
Come on, Ginger.
and Ginger and Antron kind of walk up to the front, and they just like, so we're going in here, right?
Is there still 4 of me?
Yeah.
Awesome.
We got multiples.
Yeah, there's a certain duration for it. Let me check mirror image for a sec.
So walking into that tunnel, I just become my own barbershop quartet.
Ice cream.
Do 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 do. Whoa! For the longest time. Whoa! In this cave.
But it lasts for a minute, so that only happened for like 6 seconds.
So I only get a little bit of a Billy Joel song.
Yeah. So you're singing down as you get up to the door. So they push open the door, and you see a ramp leading upwards, and there's a giant sculpture of Margulius right there. The same head you saw floating before you.
It's that dickhead. It's taking over the park.
Yeah. So you walk up the ramp, and you're kind of looking at it all, and all of a sudden, lightning strikes.
We're in a temple.
Yeah, we're in a temple. There can't be lightning in here, according to you.
That's true. You
Unless
wouldn't
it's
let me
ethereal lightning.
Yeah.
Don't help him.
Well, it's not coming from the sky. It's coming from the statue.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, spooky, like a magician show.
And as that happens, so lightning just starts surrounding you all. It seems to be cutting a circle in the cement around you.
Oh.
I need everyone to make dexterity saving throws.
All right.
Damn it, we rolled terribly. Chunk got a 13. Me and Cucumber got 4s.
Okay.
19.
Okay.
Do I have to roll 4 times?
No.
No. So, as that happens, the ground just kind of starts cracking, and a pit opens up all around you, and you all begin to fall. You grab onto the ledge, but they grab onto your legs.
Let go, you stupid bastards!
No, we're gonna fall!
I'm saving myself, you fucks!
Who's on the bottom?
I barely met you an hour ago!
It's Ollie on the bottom.
Okay, you're on the bottom.
And then it goes Ollie, Anna, Faz, and then you're just hanging on the top.
Ginger! Ginger, help
Guys,
me!
Oh shit!
Let's start crawling up. Ollie, you start.
Tommy just goes all the way into the blackness. You have no idea where it is.
Tommy, I'm sure we'll see you again!
Coming out of the portal.
At the last second, though, you hear him grab his wrist actuator, and a giant eagle sweeps up into view and grabs all of you and starts taking off into
Holy
the
It's like Lord of the Rings!
and it is definitely Tommy's form in a red eagle.
He could have done this from the beginning.
Oh, he knew.
He didn't know. He was just hoping something with flying wings would happen. So he flies off, takes you guys farther in to the Wandering Eye Temple.
Nice.
Thanks, Tommy.
He's a man, Tommy.
So he flies past the statue of Margulius and gets into the main chamber. And what you see before you is this giant boiling pit of lava. And there's this fire tornado happening in the very center. And across the bridge, there's a bridge of made of wood and long ropes.
It's not smart.
No, it's
In
not.
a lava place
crossing
with
to the
fire.
other side, and you can see.
What happened to Indiana Jones?
Oh yeah. he pops up along the way. You never actually
Works alone.
He just shows up. He's never actually on the ride with you. But yeah, so across the way you see, so there's a fire tornado to your right, a bridge going straight across the pit of lava, and there's a little place on the other side where you can get to safety, apparently. And you look back at your map, and it shows like this path further into the dungeon is where you need to get the object, the idol.
Oh boy.
Okay, what do? You're at a bridge.
Who's the lightest of us? Be real. Be very honest, everybody.
Well, I can fly with this ring.
Ginger immediately is just like, I'm the lightest.
Baby, no.
Yes, you would.
Baby, you don't gotta do this, baby.
No, we got people who do that kind of work.
I can fly.
You can what?
He can fly.
I can fly. I got a lantern ring.
Oh,
You get turned to an owl.
it's true.
I can
Oh,
do a
also,
lot of
sorry, I
things.
forgot.
I'm pretty neat.
Tommy just like changes back into his human, like Power Ranger red suit and everything. He just kind of sits down and is like, guys, we okay? We all good?
Yeah,
Great, bro.
good, thank you.
I thought you were goner.
I didn't know what this did. I'm so glad I was wearing it today.
Me too, man. Me too. I think you're supposed to wear it at all times.
Yeah, I would have advised.
Are you taking it off?
Well, yeah, I mean, I gotta, like, take it off when I shower and stuff, right?
No, not if it's, like, made of gold.
Oh.
It's fine.
Okay. I'll remember next time.
That won't turn your finger green.
Hey, man, what were you doing? Were you, like, before you got brought back here for graduation, were you, like, did you have dinner plans or anything? What were you gonna do?
Yeah, like, me and my parents were gonna go out to, like, the Outback Steakhouse and...
Dude, that's sweet.
Yeah, I hope I make it back.
That's better than mine. I graduated, went home, and I microwaved a chimichanga.
That sounds delicious as well.
I didn't graduate. I'll pick up rats.
Hey, man, you know, you might have been able to graduate, but you got like a degree in like literature, and you're still picking up rats.
That's true.
Should have gotten a theater degree.
Those are useless.
Or a sculpture degree.
Boy.
Anyway, what are you guys going to do?
Ryan has a sculpture degree.
I think my boy here is going to turn into an owl.
Yeah, I think so too.
Go.
I don't even have to. I'm going to use my ring and I'm going to fly.
All right.
You should turn into a griffin.
I'll turn into a griffin and I'll use my ring and I'll fly.
I guess something stupid.
Huh?
You gonna say something stupid?
Of course I'm going to say something stupid. No, it's awesome.
Stupid.
With blood and rage of crimson red, ripped from a corpse so freshly dead, together with our hellish hands, we'll burn you all, that is your fate!
Stupidest thing. Stupid.
Wow.
Red Lantern Griffin, that's metal as shit.
All right, so you begin making your way across the bridge.
Yep.
As that happens, the fire tornado starts billowing even greater than it was going before. And out from it, a green beam of energy strikes you. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Ooh!
13.
Plus 2, 15.
15? You take 7 points of necrotic damage.
Oh, man.
As the, so your wings kind of like cripple and stuff, and you kind of start skidding into the ground.
The ring lets me fly.
I don't care.
Oh, fuck.
It's a real Icarus situation here.
Because the green light just is burning your wings off.
Yeah, because it's a complementary color, so it negates it.
You're still gonna die.
Anyway,
Yeah,
you now you tumble and roll onto the bridge as you are now only halfway across. You can see the fire tornado kind of die down for a little bit, but you can start to see it start swirling back up to its full power again. What are you gonna do?
Is this a normal part of the park, or is this because all this crazy stuff's happening?
I don't know. I feel like it's because all the crazy
I
stuff.
think it's because crazy stuff's happened.
I work night shift.
Can I cast fly?
When everything's all closed, you couldn't be able to see it?
Can I cast fly and go up there?
You can.
I do that.
Okay.
I roll.
Sure. Wait, why?
No, I cast
no,
fly.
you just cast fly.
I just go.
Yeah.
That's why I asked. Do I roll?
And you said yeah.
I'm sorry. I was
So that
trying
was
to
your
figure-
fault.
I
Don't look
said-
at us
yeah,
like we're
sorry,
stupid.
Sorry, yeah. I was trying to figure out what he was rolling for, and I was like, yeah, but no, he doesn't. No.
I fly up there.
You fly up where?
To where the idol is.
To where the idol is.
Okay. You look at the map, and it's not up there. It's farther on the other side of the bridge in another chamber past this.
I fly across the way.
Okay, you fly across the way. I need you to make a dexterity shave.
Can he just take the roll I rolled already?
What was it?
19.
Where are you, really big man?
2.
2.
Ah, we should have just taken the last roll.
You take another, well, not another, but you take 10 points of necrotic damage. And you also, your spell is negated and you begin falling into the bridge. You meet Faz on the way.
Hey, man.
Hey, man.
How you doing?
Not so good.
We falling, man?
Yeah.
We falling.
He's falling.
Hey guys, you might want to run off the bridge. I think it's charging back up again.
All right, we run off the bridge, but I'll aim for the other side.
Good. You make your way across. I need you to make a dexterity save with advantage because you have cover now.
20.
Okay. So Faz just darts across, and he sees the fire tornadoes spring up and just shoot at the bridge. It takes out one of the vines that's draping across the threshold, and so the bridge kind of lurches to one side a little bit, but Faz makes it across onto the other side. Ollie, what do you want to do?
So wait, I can just keep walking on the bridge?
Mm-hmm.
You can. Yeah, it's just like now, like just 5 degrees off kilter now.
Oh, you know what? I have spider climb. Can I use spider climb so I can stick it and not fall off the bridge and get all the way to across the side?
You can.
I'll do that.
Okay. So, roll with advantage to dexterity check.
6.
6 with advantage?
4 and a 6.
Well, so it's okay. The fire tornado spins up again and shoots at you. You are going to take another 4 points of necrotic damage.
Yikes.
Didn't roll very high that time, so you got lucky. And the bridge now kind of lurches about 20 more degrees this way, but because of your spider climb, you're holding on just fine. Okay. Anyone else on the sides wanting to do anything?
I have control flame. Can I like cool that lava? Like make it be like, hey man, calm
Give
down.
it a try. Yeah.
Two.
Effing 2s.
I'm gonna say you have advantage on this because you.
Roll again. Fortune is mine.
20.
Nice. Okay. Just as a sorcerer in the pack that you have, controlling flame is something that's innate to you. So you feel it within you, and you can just reach out. And
I probably should have done this earlier, guy.
Yeah, that would have been helpful. Thank you.
And you just reach out with your mind into the flame, and you just quench it, and just sinks it back into the lava. So now you can freely walk across the really rickety now bridge. But you're kind of like having to hold onto the vines and do it. You're like, All right. Everyone makes it across after a while. It's not quite as easy as if it was a complete bridge, but
It's okay.
You get
We made it.
Yeah. All right.
After these two got injured.
Yeah. Where were you 5 minutes ago?
I forgot I had that ability.
Yeah, man, my wings.
You keep in mind,
got
you guys
singed.
met me and I was knee deep in drinking.
Yeah, he's sobering up now.
Yeah, I'm getting there. I'm reaching my full potential.
All right. So you get into this next chamber, and it's just a long corridor. And at the very far end, you see a golden head idol in the shape of Margulies. As you look to your right and your left, you see skeletal warrior paintings on the wall.
Hey, Andron, you want to go grab that thing? It might be booby trap, my man.
You got it.
Thank you, my friend.
And he just walks out into the middle of the hall and immediately steps onto a plate. And he goes, oh no! And he just gets filled with arrows, falls to the side.
Oh, poor Anton.
Hey, Indy, maybe they're out of those poison arrows. Maybe you should go and try to get that idol there.
Yeah.
Who?
Indiana Jones.
Okay.
Oh, I thought he wasn't with us anymore because he just kept popping up.
Actually, as you say that,
Indiana Jones, he just keep popping.
you look inside, and hanging from the ceiling from a long vine is Indiana Jones just chilling out. It's like, guys, I found a way out.
Hey, cool man, you're just chilling in a vine hammock up there? Do it.
Yeah, if you just like, grab that idol and toss it to me, I can get us all out of here.
Throw me the whip.
Throw me the idol.
Throw me the whip, I'll throw you the idol.
Same time.
Okay. Pass over Anton's dead body.
You walk into the room.
With the way you said that?
What's web?
Ginger, it's your time. Your time to shine, baby.
You're gonna kill Ginger Spice?
No, I had plans. I had romantic dinner plans.
Shoot,
I was gonna take her to
accepted.
downtown. What this place is?
Downtown Gnomish.
So you send her in?
Well, I'll ask her if she'd like to go for it. Yes.
Oh, what do I need to do to get across this?
Well, just check to see if they're out of those poison arrows there.
Ginger baby, avoid any kind of sunlight that might be streaking across.
Girl,
Look.
use your dance moves.
Okay.
Like a
gonna roll a performance check.
spy. You know
Ah.
how they go through the lasers, but
Yeah.
you use your dance.
Catherine Zeta-Jones, this one, baby.
Yeah.
Okay, so she rolled a 1.
No!
I'm giving you F.
So she starts doing a like a moonwalk out
They
into
weren't the
thing,
best dancers.
and like doing a few few cartwheels and trying to do some awesome moves.
Those big heavy shoes.
No
and
wonder
the
they kicked her
tiny
out of the group.
dress.
As soon as she gets like halfway, and so far she's doing really good, but then her heel snaps, and she falls back onto her back, and crushes
the Antons with the arrow.
and just careens into one of the other pressure plates, and immediately just spears fly out of nowhere, killing Ginger.
Baby, no!
Bye, Ginger Spice.
Oh no!
Wait, I'd
So
like
Tommy's
to make a
still there.
perception check
Okay.
to see if I could find a clear path around these pressure plates.
Well,
Okay.
there's pressure plates, and if you can fly,
I
that's
can
what you're
fly.
not touching.
Why didn't you turn into like an ant or something?
I'll just use my red lantern ring. Am I allowed to use that to fly?
Sure.
Why don't you
All right.
shoot the idol and bring it to you?
I'll do that. I'll use it like a mage hand. I just go and I grab the idol.
Fair enough.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
He passes over our friend's dead bodies.
Yep.
It glares
The idol
at them.
drags over their faces as I bring it back to me.
Whatever, Ginger's lips just.
As you grab the idol, though, you lift off, and the plate underneath it sinks in.
Oh,
That's okay.
Indiana Jones, you still want this thing?
Oh, we should know there was going to be a boulder. He's hanging from a vine.
And it's drawing closer to him now. And you hear Indiana just say, "Uh-oh, we've got company."
Oh, the
And-
Nazis are here, everybody!
Get up here, guys! Get up here! It's gonna get bad real soon.
All right.
Yeah, you immediately hear a giant grinding noise as something big is coming towards you all from farther down the hall. What are you gonna do?
I'd like to use my ring to scoop us all up and fly us up to Indy.
Okay. You make it up to the vine, and you all grab on now. Just as a boulder comes into view, encompassing the entire chamber, running towards you all, I need you all to make strength checks to climb up in time.
Shit, I'm going to die.
Oh, me too.
Okay, you got a 13, got a 14,
-1.
I got an 18.
I got a 13.
I got a 4, and I have a -4 on strength.
Okay. So, everyone gets scooped up, and and you're all scrambling up the rope as fast as you can. But at the last second, Joshua, your arms, of all this like physical exercise that you,
just now don't do normally.
Yeah. I mean, you're a pompous elf. It's like, why would you do this?
Yeah, exactly.
So you just like your arms are burning, and you can't hold on any longer, and you let go.
Ginger, I'm coming to you, baby!
And everyone's still passing up the rope in front of you, and you're just falling and falling, and a boulder just runs and crushes you.
Shit, you died! That is how he bows out.
So.
I'm so sorry you're dead. That sucks, man.
Ah, so sad.
I have an idea.
Yeah?
I have a spell called Plant Growth, which is normally used to impede people, but I'd like to use it in a sort of Jack and the Beanstalk sort of situation, so I can get him to.
Situation.
I said like that on purpose, fucker. And I'm going to.
Mike the situation.
I'm going to use it to try and raise his body up to follow us.
Okay.
To like have the plants grow underneath him and the vines push him up to us, so then we can stabilize him.
Okay.
It's a real Spider-Man 2 situation.
Plant
That's my
growth.
body as I'm like this.
He's just a kid.
No, older than my son. You gotta go through me, Dr. Octopus.
Might as well one of us, you might with all of us.
Okay. So, I need you to make a Constitution saving, Wisdom saving throw with advantage.
All of us?
Which one?
No, just him who's casting the spell.
What?
A Wisdom saving throw with advantage.
15.
Okay.
Plus 3. That's 18.
Nice. All right. So you reach out with all of your might and all your willpower.
All of your mind.
And
Full
the
Dragon Ball.
the vines
hair turns blonde.
all the vines that are clinging to the cave walls here turn bright red, and they grow immediately and latch on to Joshua's body and just start raising him up.
Yes.
You all make your way to the surface now, and the red vines just kind of poke out of the top of the skylight and just gingerly put him onto the ground and suck back in.
Wow. Nice.
Tight.
Nice. Cool.
Ginger's dead.
Tight. Sweet.
But the vines were quite gingerly.
I'll take it. All right. So before you lies Joshua.
We got the idol, though.
You did get the idol.
Can we, I'll make a medicine check on him.
Make a medicine check.
With all my veterinarian skills.
4.
Ooh.
Wait, one moment. Let's medicine check. I'll get it plus 3.
7.
Still not enough. So you just start like trying to look at all of the broken bits of Joshua that just got crushed by a boulder, and you realize that every single bone in his body has been pulverized.
Nah. I'll check his pockets.
Okay. Roll an investigation check.
Fez, take my hand.
16.
It's so broken.
I'll rip it off his body.
I was actually going to tell you to check my pockets.
Well, it's mighty good of you, Joshua.
Good, give you permission.
16.
Thank you.
16? Okay. You find his arcane focus. I don't know what you never told me, but yeah.
Oh, what, weapons?
No. Well, yeah, he has a crossbow, some crossbow bolts.
2 daggers.
2 daggers.
A backpack, a bedroll, chest, crowbar, hammer, holy symbol, holy water.
Oh.
Manacles, a mess kit, mirror, steel, oil, rations, rope, steak, tinderbox, torch, and water skin.
I'll take the crowbar and the holy water.
Oh, okay. So you now have those possessions.
Yes.
All right. I believe that is where we will stop for this week.
I probably should use that holy water on the vampires, eh?
Hey!
Oh, yeah.
You coulda.
Wow.
Coulda, woulda, shoulda.
Yeah, man.
Oh, I'll take his whip. I'll take his sexy whip.
Okay, you take a sexy whip.
Sexy whip.
Oh, and sexy whip.
Whatever your main weapon is, yours vanishes as you grab his whip.
Oh, well, it's just a quarterstaff. It's fine.
Cool. So
I walk over with my dagger and I take a lock of his golden hair.
Oh.
And I tie it up and I put it on my belt.
Okay.
Did Tommy leave or did Tommy see all of this?
Tommy's just watching this all. He's just like,
I've had a real day.
Is this my life now?
Tommy, man, we've seen you die a couple times today.
I remember it.
Oh, you do?
That's haunting. That's fucking terrible, man.
All right.
So
we have 2 idols now. We have the Star Killer VR experience item,
Yeah.
and now we have
D&D.
the idol.
Is. We need a map to sign out with.
Well, thank you guys so much for watching Perception Check on Hyper RPG.
Yeah.
Here comes the map.
Yo, what's up, guys?
Yo.
Guys, thanks so much for playing, dude. You're fucking great.
Yeah, man.
Guys.
Why are you choking that?
Oh, I'm sorry. It's love, dude. It's all love, y'all. It was really fun. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We'll be back tomorrow with our final episode of Trivia Hops Animation Edition.
Fancy.
Really excited. We have some really cool guests. Manny Roman, Michelle, Chubby Bunny. I'm playing. Jess is playing. What?
Naeem?
What about Naeem?
Painting.
I'm getting to that, Naeem. Jeez. Thanks for the roster. And Aaron Fitzgerald, really amazing voice actor Aaron Fitzgerald, will be joining us tomorrow as well. You tune in at 3 p.m. to see Naeem, Lucas, and Zach do a painting stream for Warhammer 40K. Paint their minis and stuff.
What are we, puppies?
Yes. Yes, puppy.
Then after that, guys, we have a very special stream. Twitch is launching their Doctor Who marathon. Part of that, they have asked us to do a Doctor Who RPG, so we are partnering with Twitch to give you a Doctor Who RPG experience tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Pacific time with GM and the 5. I hope you guys can tune in.
Am I in it?
Huh?
Am I in it?
No, did you want to be?
But I'm TARDIS blue.
You want to be the TARDIS? People get in you and I'll be TARDIS?
Yeah, Chunk, you put the TARDIS.
No, it's on the inside.
That's where his legs are.
Was that noise just like you farting or your stomach digesting? Or...
Yeah.
That's me sucking in air.
Guys, thank you so much, y'all.
Real quick, if you were wondering who Toblerone or the Wolf Boys are, Blood Curdling Tales of Terror on Wednesdays, the show I do from 5:30 to 7:30 here, so you're going to want to check that out. And also, I've been starting to do some solo streams. It's never on at the same time as Hyper Stuff, so go check that out in the mornings or late at night. It's usually me talking about movies. That's twitch.tv/Jurassic Alien. So you're going to want to go check that out. And then follow me at twitter.com/Jurassic Alien.
Yeah.
This was a blast.
And check out rollforhotness.com to see more about us.
Roll for hotness.
Oh dear. Oh god.
Oh Jesus. Cut it, Naeem. Cut it.
Come on.